Hello and welcome to Roll Tale. I'm Sebastian, I'm the DM today. Today we're joined by Gnome of Invention, Klutzy Content, and Blind Bandit 0828. That went off pretty well. Last time, the party just finished up the first level of the temple on the Isle of the Lich. They dealt with an Oblex who was running a tavern, stealing people's memories and making fake versions of them. That wasn't traumatic for anyone in particular at all. Are you recording everyone's audio? I believe so. Someone say a word. I am not recording everybody's audio, turns out. Thank you. There you go. Now you should be all audible.
Great.
Thank you for saying something, Erica. It was very appreciated. Okay. Does anyone want to cover anything before we really get into this?
There's a vampire here, besides Myth.
Yeah.
We may meet him today, we might not.
Possible. I mean, if you guys can clear out this chamber like real quick and whatever, then yeah, possible.
I feel like what we need to do is just like hit the vampire, the lich, and the Oblex against each other. Like we've got three big threats and none of them are gonna take each other out. That's crazy.
Yeah. To clarify one thing, Eldramon wasn't here last session, but Eldramon is now here. The character, not Trevor. They are the same person, though. But Eldramon is here. He tracked down the party, and he's like a little winded when he gets here, but other than that, he's fine. He is the least amount of dead currently out of everybody here. Which is great. That's a great position to be in. Great. I will unpause it. You guys find yourselves in this large chamber full of bones and spider webs. What do? You see that there is a door on the far side.
Is that the only door?
Yes, that is the only door.
Is anyone else getting like the vibe that you're gonna walk and then you're gonna walk into like a little string that's gonna shoot a bunch of arrows right at you?
I mean,
It's just a long haul.
We can certainly check for traps if it make you feel better.
I mean, for sure.
Is someone gonna check for traps then?
What would that be? Just perception? Or what?
Yeah.
Yep, that'd be perception.
Oh, okay. So you know how like bats are kind of like blind? I'm not totally blind, but it is. Whatever. Hold on.
If the scene
I can't see shit.
If the scene is too dark for everybody, like for playing sake, I can always try to adjust the brightness.
No, I just mean Myth in real life. I'm just like,
okay.
Oh. Not in real life, I mean. I'm so sick.
It's okay. Let's see. You rolled a 6.
Are there any traps?
You don't see any traps.
It's clear, we're safe. Eldramon, buddy. After you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got really good perception, actually.
He does.
Listen, he'd be trying to open that door either way.
Yeah. So do you want me to roll perception for Eldramon?
Yeah, go ahead. I can't imagine a world where Eldramon's just like, yeah, I don't want to know. Ah, there we go. So, you notice that there are some plates on the ground that seem to be just slightly lifted above the others.
Mm-hmm.
obvious trap mechanism. You
Okay.
can see them, they're not everywhere, but they're kind of just spread around. If you know where they are, you're not going to step on them,
Okay.
which
Then-
Algernon knows where they are.
Yeah. Eldramon would tell the rest of the group and probably have him lead while the rest of us follow behind him.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna turn into a bat and follow, just because I know I'm gonna
That
step on
works.
something.
That works too.
Fucking blind.
Ooh. Eldramon would also notice, doesn't seem to have detected any of you yet, but one of those shrieker funguses is right here. Hasn't gone off
Oh,
yet.
He doesn't know what that is.
Nope.
I mean, it looks pretty weird. I feel
I
like he
think
might
he would-
be like, "Hey, what's that?"
Yeah, he would mention it, and then
Mhm.
Elfie would just firebolt it real quick.
Yeah, if you want to firebolt it, go for it. It'd be
Okay.
amazing if you missed.
It would suck if I missed.
Oh, yeah, it would. God, all these are going to be bad rolls. Yeah, that hits. Perfect. And 19, it is dead.
Great. Does
Just
Elfie see any other ones?
Here's the thing. You don't see anything, but you hear like some just flapping inside the inside this little room you're in. Something
That's
is
not-
flying around, something small.
That's not myth.
It's not being
That's
a bat.
not Myth. Not Myth the Bat.
Not Pebble.
Another.
Is also not Pebble. Pebble is... Actually, you know what? Can you roll an animal handling for me, Ollie?
I feel like every time Pebble's ever been brought up, it's not been like good.
Okay, so
It's been beautiful,
you
but it's not
thankfully
been good.
thankfully you're a druid and you have high animal handling. So the bad thing doesn't happen. He knows not to go to the bathroom inside your bag. It's now canonical that Pebble is like trained to go to the bathroom in the right places. Yeah,
Can we
you do
give him a
still
litter
hear
box?
this. You can give him a litter box. It might be hard to fit in your bag, but yeah. All right, so
Priorities.
you do still hear that kind of flapping around. It is something small, about the size of a bat. You can tell that.
Okay. All of us have dark vision. Does that make a difference?
Actually, I think, it probably would. Eventually, this thing would reveal itself. Be flying around. You do see just this very small thing just flying around. It's this pale
a
skin-colored thing.
What?
It is not a bat. You can tell that much right off the bat. No pun intended.
It's a
What?
rat with wings.
What is that?
You are free to roll any kind of check you want to figure it out.
Strength.
You could try
Um,
strength, I guess.
I have okay nature. Or if it's
Okay.
like a magical creature, then Arcana would be better. But
Yeah, I've got good Arcana, animal handling, and nature. And somehow an 11 to perception, which, what the fuck?
Your wisdom's really high.
My perception's garbage, though.
Your perception is garbage? No, you've got like a pass, like, no,
Oh, I
it's
know.
very high. Okay.
I just always
Just
roll
as
like
a
trash.
person.
Oh.
I didn't know it was that high, and I still somehow roll so low.
It's like Bromstrop rolling insights.
I'm gonna have Elfie roll a nature. That's
Okay.
cool. It's terrible.
You do not know what this is. Whatever could it be?
Could Ollie roll animal handling or nature 2?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Yeah, you could also roll Arcana if you want to, or anything else. Doesn't really.
Oh my god, Arcana would be way better.
Oof, that's also not good. You do not know what this
Ooh.
is. No one knows what this thing flying around is, but does like get closer before like darting back.
Can I roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone wants some opportunity to figure it out. Oh my
It's
god.
nat 20.
So you recognize this thing not just from like storybooks or whatever, but you accidentally one time got from the library this book that was an encyclopedia of a bunch of different weird magic animals. It was
I mean, that's cool.
it
as
sounded
shit.
like it was going to be more interesting than it was, but turns out it was mostly just full of like observations that were just very, very like analytic and not super interesting.
Omnivores versus carnivores.
It basically like told you how many teeth a lot of things have. But
That's
you
so much
learn
interesting now.
that this is a homunculus.
Elfie would know what that is.
I will
Yeah.
telepathically
And-
be like, don't ask why I know, but this is a homunculus.
In myth, because of your nat 20, you know that this thing has a telepathic bond. Which means that while it's on the same plane of existence as his master, it can magically convey what it senses to its master. And the two communicate
Yeah.
telepathically.
What this thing definitely is telling its boss where we are. We need to go.
We'll either. Well, I can't respond telepathically. So we either go or we kill it. Either way.
I feel like okay, but we kill it as we go.
Or Ollie does pass without a trace and we sneak by.
Hold on. I don't know if I have that even prepared. I don't know how to tell what spells I have prepared and what I don't.
I know,
Anyway.
it's not color coded anymore, which is dumb.
Yeah, so
I know,
it's
I
like,
hate
I
the
was
new
kinda
thing.
Like, what the
It's
fuck?
so much easier to
Yeah.
see.
Because I have
can-
a few.
You can
Oh,
search
I
though now.
see. Oh, I see it. I definitely didn't change it last time. Like, I would have changed it, but I didn't know how. So I don't have it prepared. What the heck?
Did someone disconnect?
No.
I do, though, for whatever weird little reason, have Fairy Fire, Fog Cloud, Charm Person, Guiding Bolt. Why do I have Fairy Fire prepared? What the fuck?
Who knows?
I have Polymorph.
We need to hide from this thing. But honestly, I feel like just kill it and go is the best solution if we
But
can't
also-
pass the
well-
trace.
We can polymorph it into something that has low sight and low hearing, but if we kill it and it's connected to its master, which is on the same plane of existence, that's going to basically give away our location anyways, because I bet you anything, as soon as it dies, its master's going to know.
I mean,
They're gonna
the
know
master
either
knows
way.
immediately. They can see us like right now.
Mhm.
I made the scene
we
a
just
little
need
brighter for
something
my
that-
own sake.
And plus, Elfie would know that a homunculus, if Erica remembers correctly, they're not terribly strong. So I would definitely not waste a polymorph spell on it. We can easily kill it. Yeah.
It does
I'm
have
with that.
5 hit points.
Like Elfie could just smack it with her quarterstaff and be fine, but probably not going to do that.
Can I just like fly over here in like little bat form?
Yeah.
I just want
You're
to
a
see
little
if
bat.
it looks at me.
It does look at
Yeah.
you and it does follow you.
Awesome. My boy. Someone shoot it while it's not looking.
Well then. Oh.
Sebastian, why do I look like a ghost and how do I fix it?
You look like a ghost? Oh, in your... Like, the camera? I think you just need to turn, like, either down your brightness on your camera, or you might have something white on your monitor that's reflecting back on you, making you more... Yeah. So what do you guys do about this homunculus? Are you guys just gonna try to move on, ignore it, or what are you gonna do?
I mean, if Myth can lead it away, maybe the rest of us can sneak past without killing it. Maybe.
Sure. If I get fucking bodied by some vampire asshole because I flew away with a homunculus. You know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
Can I thaumaturgy things in bat form, or do I have to come out of it? Because I just want to get this door open, and I don't want to just like fly at the handle for like.
So the door is locked.
Motherfucker.
No. Okay. Well then, there goes my
Smack
idea.
into it.
We're probably just better off killing it.
Okay.
Could be.
Can we do something, please, before the goddamn guy comes?
Yeah, I'll just firebolt it.
Sounds good. You just got to get over 13. Which, that's good enough. Do you want to roll damage just to be sure that... Well, if you had just a supremely bad roll somehow.
Right.
Which I don't think is possible. But, yeah. They could have all been ones. It's dead.
Okay. Well,
It, like,
Neil's
lets
for
out a
here now.
little squeal as it falls onto the ground.
No.
Not a long squeal, just like... It's just dead.
Well,
That's
I think
so cute.
I think Eldramon would be itching to open that door, so we should
Probably.
go do that. Are you
I
gonna
can
make
lockpick.
Great. Are you gonna make us all like walk in specific places on the map to avoid the traps, or can we just say that Eldramon leads them through the traps and get us down there?
Yeah, you're totally good. You detected
Okay.
them. They're very easy to, like, make out once you know they're there.
Okay.
That would be funny if I was like, no,
Oh.
you can't go there.
Okay. I'm gonna pop out of bat form and then shit, where's my lockpicking things? Thieves tools? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna thieves tools the heck out of this door.
Why not?
Yeah. Wait, is the door trapped? It's too late.
Oh, God. So, as soon as you try to, like, you're getting in the lock with your key and stuff, with your, well, not your key, but your tools, the metal immediately starts to heat up in your hands. Do you want to continue trying to unlock the door?
Hell yeah, I've missed being burnt ever since. I got a weird thing when Promise like almost died and like lit me on fire a lot, where burning, it feels like home. It still
Okay.
hurts though. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
oh God, so okay, well, you're just gonna brute force it. That's
I don't
actually
stop.
that is a valid way to do this. You rolled high
Yeah.
enough that you would be able to get through, but you are going to suffer a little bit of damage.
Hell yeah.
6.
Okay, 3.
Yeah, oh
If
yeah,
it's
because fire. Yeah, it is fire. Ah, tieflings.
Okay. Mm-hmm. after you all, I guess.
So when you open the door, you see that it's just kind of a hallway that splits in two different directions.
Okay.
It's eerily quiet. You do hear like just a little bit of movement coming from various different directions in like here, so you know there are things here. You just don't know exactly where anything is.
Well, there's
Maybe-
monsters down that way.
Are there?
Yeah, there's like 2 guys.
Oh, what kind of guys?
Like zombies, I think.
Oh, that's right up your alley, though.
Looking
well, I
down
don't know how to
below.
talk to them.
Looking down that hallway, they haven't seen you yet. But you do see some kind of undead, which, Myth, you're the ones that spotted them, so I'm going to give you... go ahead and do an Arcana check. See if you can
Okie
recognize what they
dokie.
are. If you can identify them properly.
Are they ghouls? 15.
That's a pretty good guess. Yeah, one is a ghoul, one is a ghast.
Oh. I'm
Pretty
aghast
low level
that there's a
undead.
ghast.
Pretty low level
We can
undead,
kick
really.
these people's ass. We can beat them easily.
Well, we don't really have any indication of where we need to go, like which direction, so we might as well just pick one and go.
Yeah. Do whatever. You just know that Nema is at the chamber above you.
Mm-hmm. The
Wait,
way
directly above?
Maybe not directly,
Well-
but just, up.
just in the level. So
Yeah.
the way Erica deals with dungeons and stuff is to just start on the right and work my way around. So we could do that. So like from our character's perspective, that would be this chamber this hallway directly ahead. And then once we've cleared that area, we come back and then do the next hallway. But we don't have to do it that way. You want to do something else?
I'm down for anything that lets me kill these guys.
Well, then we should do that first, because that's what you want to do.
Well, I just mean I feel like if we go in that direction, we're going to end up having to fight them, so. I'm going to Eldritch Blast them, I think.
All right, you do get
I
the
will
jump
look
on
to
them,
the
at least
group.
initially.
Okay, cool.
Are you trying to get both of them or just one of them?
Both of them, why not?
Okay. How many
this-
for each?
2 for each, I'll say.
Okay. Perfect.
Do I get a bonus action, or is it just sort of a attack?
Yeah, this is like your
is for
attack.
the
This is
first
the
one.
starting, initiating thing. One nat one.
One
That's
of those
amazing.
is a nat 1. We're gonna ignore that. That's another nat 1. We're gonna ignore. Okay, so they both get hit with 1 beam, I assume.
Yeah,
Okay,
they do.
that's a fuck. 6 and a
Oh.
14. I should have just aimed all at 1. I overestimated my ability.
Yeah, you could have killed one, but nope.
Hey,
and now they
you
are
know, I
aware
just-
that they are fighting you.
I just
So
wanted to
congratulations,
last.
everybody. I'd like you to roll. I would like you to
I tried
roll
to-
initiative. What? Huh?
Real quick, can we
Mhm.
like as soon as Myth starts like blasting, can we just have Eldramon gently pick Elfie up and move her out of the way so
That's
that she's not blocking him in combat?
That is totally fine.
Just like grab her by the scruff. She's like,
Absolutely.
oh.
Ooh, that was a good roll. Whoever got the nat 20. Or was that me? That might have been me.
Save it
Oh, no,
for the
that was-
attack rolls, people.
No, that was Ollie. Good job.
Good job, Ollie.
All right.
I'll be
So
back
go
in
ahead,
a sec.
Ollie. You were first. All right. Now I'm in the
I'm
recording
putting on my
twice.
glasses to make sure I do this correctly.
Sounds good.
Okay. So they are. Is my character like in the right area to hit them? Because I can't see them.
No,
Where
you would
are
not
they?
be. If you can't
Okay,
see
so
them,
are
you
they
probably
this
would be able to
way?
hit them. Yeah, you're going this way, so they're down here in that hallway.
Though that
Okay.
hallway is very narrow. Only one
Mhm.
person can fit at a time. So if we want to get
Oh.
if we want to get Eldramon in there for melee, then maybe like think about doing your thing and then backing off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you got enough movement for that pretty easily.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And these are, what are they? They're ghouls, right?
A ghoul and a ghast. A ghast is just think of it as like a little bit stronger ghoul. Not a ton.
Uh-huh. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that either.
I believe.
So I'm gonna try something a little bit different, but I think it would work.
Okay.
So hear me out.
I do also want to say we've got 3 areas to get through with no long rests.
Yeah,
And this is 2 very low level enemies.
Oh, is
Just,
it?
you know.
Yeah.
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 Like these are dead in a hit.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
If you want to do cool shit, do cool shit. But you know, obviously, just careful.
Nice. Okay. Which one are you aiming for?
Whichever one's in front.
Okay. Oh yeah, that'll hit. For 10 damage. It is not quite dead, but it's just about.
Oh, cool. 1 sec.
1 sec. Oh fuck, magic stone. Okay.
Oh, and you have advantage on this because of your guiding bolt. Just so you know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that hits.
Bring.
It is dead.
Ollie just kind of like, yep, and then she steps back, like so.
Nice.
Magic
Very
stone coming in.
efficient. Go ahead, Elfie.
Okay.
Now,
Well, I thought for sure that Eldron was going to go before me, but which is why I wanted to move her out of the way, but didn't happen this time. Boop, boop.
I notice you do have a 9th level spell slot. If you want to do like a 9th level magic missile on this one guy, like you know.
Ew, no. No,
But
But what
please.
if we get TPK'd because you didn't use your 9th level spell slot?
Well, then I guess the campaign's done. Because
What
of
if
these
this guy
stupid
has a multi-attack and he hits 17 times?
Then I guess we're dead.
I honestly don't think that 17 hits from a ghoul would be enough to kill like anyone in the party.
I'm just gonna firebolt him. Like,
Yeah,
who cares?
that hits. Yeah, that's enough to kill him. He's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty easy. You do notice that none of the... Actually, I'm going to first. One of you roll perception before I tell you anything.
Ollie, I think you should do it.
Good, nice.
Oh my God.
Finally!
Ollie, when you hear like both these guys just kind of thunk to the ground, you don't really hear, like, it didn't really make any stir in the dungeon. Like, everything's still moving around, but everything's kind of moving the same. Like, nothing's really running towards you. It's just the same as always. Since you've been down here.
Hmm. What is
So
What
they
is
don't
this?
know we're here?
That is just a, like, decorative shield.
Oh, okay.
It would not make a good shield.
Okay.
Just to check on the ground, there's no more trap things. Like they don't have a gotcha moment where it's like there's one more.
But wait, there's more.
What's
Some-
up, man?
Go ahead and as one of you roll for perception.
Ollie, can you have a look for more things on the ground so we don't get murdered?
Clever. As Eldramon is walking down the hallway, just out of the corner of Ollie's eye, she happens to see this, like, very thin wire on the ground right before Eldramon steps. Right before this door over here.
She's like, Eldramon? Halt. You're not gonna touch the door until you get rid of that tripwire right down there.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
So, someone gonna disarm it then?
Hell yeah.
All right, Myth.
It's fine. I'm really good at this.
Come on, nat 1. Fuck.
Oh, I
Okay.
guess I am. Net 20.
So not only do you disarm this trap, you find that there was this little repository on the side of the wall that was carrying 4 poisoned darts. If they would have hit you, you would have had to do a, well, not Constitution saving throw, Dexterity saving throw, or wind up paralyzed.
Oh, I'm
But only
taking
for a
them.
minute.
They're mine now. They're mine now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and add in your inventory 4 paralyzing darts.
Hell yeah.
Admittedly, I don't think you have a blowgun or anything, unless
I
you're
will
gonna,
just
like...
stab someone with it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Feel free to continue.
Can somebody move me, please? I can't really see this hallway.
I gotcha.
Oh, sorry for holding up the hallway, gang. I had to spell paralysis.
The door right next to you is locked. Don't know if you want to do anything with it. You can or can't. Up to you.
Is it also trapped like the last one that made me warm?
No.
Okay. I will unlock it.
All right.
Okay. Boop, boop.
What did that amount to?
14.
That would not be enough.
Wait, let me. Well, shit. Anyone else want to go?
I don't know how to use thieves' tools. Let's see.
Can I use my inspiration to try again?
Yeah, absolutely. Use up that
Hell
inspiration.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't need it. I just my curiosity. 26.
Oh, yeah.
Let me in.
It is unlocked.
Hell yeah. Ah!
When you open the door, go ahead, keep it open. This is just
Okay,
you
fine.
peeking. You see this, like, it's clearly a corpse, but it's been tightly wrapped in these, just in these thick things of paper, these thick ropes of paper. They have a bunch of inscriptions on them, Does anyone know Abyssal?
I could if you give me an hour or
I
10
don't
minutes.
think so. But yeah, like both me and Myth can do comprehend languages, so
Okay.
Okay, and
Myth
hasn't-
also, are there any traps on the way in to through this door?
They're not. You do also notice this thing that's there is also making like a very quiet weeping noise.
Ooh, let's see if your tongue's intact.
Oh, you just walked in?
Yeah,
Okay.
you said there was no traps, and I believed you like a fool.
No, no. There's no traps. But there is a homunculus here, like before, who sees you,
Oh,
and immediately
I'm gonna try shoot him.
it gets over here. It gets just out
Over-
the door if you want to try to hit it.
oh,
Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
and if that doesn't get it, then Eldron would do an opportunity attack.
I imagine.
One of those was a net 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll a crit on this just to see.
So that's the damage, and then that's the crit damage because that's 4 attacks.
So it does just explode onto Eldramon. Like he just gets kind of covered in a splatter of the homunculus blood.
No, not my hair.
Ooh, blood.
Yeah.
Well, it probably would turn into like clay because that's what they're made of.
And when you
Ew,
try
clay.
to approach this thing, it quickly turns invisible.
Oh, snap. Elfie activates her arcane eye so that she can
Ooh.
see invisible creatures within 10 feet of her.
Nice. Just checking Devil's Sight. Are you able to see invisible things?
No.
Okay. So,
Which site
Elfie,
you can see illusions, but not invisible people.
I'm going to put you all into combat. Not that this is a combat, but just so we can kind of keep track of actions.
I cast Fairy Fire.
On what?
It's a
Oh.
20-foot square thing that unless it gets a really high dexterity save, it'll outline it. I have no idea why I have it prepared, but it's
Oh.
apparently prepared.
Yeah. It failed. So I guess it
Now
is
we can
invisible,
see
but
its
all of
outline.
you know where it is.
Exactly.
Also, ever since you closed the door, I can't see anybody anymore.
I can't either.
Oh, I just realized I made you all invisible.
Oh.
That's my bad.
I
We're
was
so
like, I
sneaky.
can't click on my token. I don't know where I am.
So sorry. But you see this thing, and I meant to put you in combat, not make you all invisible. I don't know how I fumbled that so badly. Oh, hello. What? One moment.
Roll.
Okay, now I'm recording again, so sorry. So you guys are in combat. Feel free, well, not actual combat, just initiative tracker. Please roll initiative so I can just keep track of everybody. This could wind up being a conversation. This could wind up being a lot of different things, so gotta keep an idea of what's going on. All right.
Is this just like a little baghead guy?
So, Elfie, you would be able to see that this thing, as well as being like, I guess Myth, you saw it first anyways. You can see, apart from being like wrapped in a bunch of different text, you could also see that like its actual flesh has been merged with a book over its face, like over its head. Myth, what do you do? You can see it's trying to like sneak away best it can. It doesn't quite realize that it's visible.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you are glowing. I want to tell if it can understand what I'm saying, because if it can't, That's not good. Well, I've
Uh,
got a solution if it can, but
So it's like tiptoeing as you say that, that looks at you. And you can see just stains where its eyes are on the pages of this weird book. And it just kind of stops there, gets on the ground, and covers its head.
Okay, we're not here to hurt you. I think I should say, just real quick, we're very friendly most of the time. I did explode a guy. We're very friendly. And you seem very nice. What happened to you? Can you talk?
You can roll persuasion. You can roll persuasion to see if you can get anything out of this guy.
We're so lovely. God damn it, that was going to be a nat 20. It's
That's
19.
enough, though. So this thing looks up at you and it goes, Do you know Abyssal?
Nope.
No one ever knows it. No one knows Abyssal.
I would love to learn. What's your name, little friend?
I am the inscribed second.
Okay. That's a lot of words. What are you doing here? What's up? Yeah.
I'll give you this last question before we move on to next person in turn order. You're asking them what's up?
Well, what are they doing here? Why are they here?
I'm looking to learn the story inscribed on me, but I can't read it.
Hell yeah. I'm going to start a comprehend languages ritual just while other people are talking to it.
Yeah. Sounds good. Eldramon is not here, so let's move on to... Unless Eldramon would just attack this thing, whatever you want to do.
Not this time.
Okay. Very cool effects going on there. Ollie, what do you want to do? You see this thing here. I can still hear, by the way. Just
Kind of don't know. I mean, because I got medicine and arcana.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that would even do anything to help, because I don't have like comprehend languages or nothing.
You could always try to ask it questions. Like, it does speak common.
Oh. All right, and he said he was inscribed the second. Yes.
Yep, he's inscribed second is what he calls himself. Or itself. Doesn't exactly have, like, gendered pronouns at this point in its life.
So, I would ask it, who is inscribed the first, and did you have a name before you were inscribed the second?
Inscribed the first is put away. Put away was... didn't serve well. Did a bad job. Put away. I don't know my name.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, no problem. I totally know what he's talking about when he says it was put away.
Right. Do you want to ask one more question, or you can move on? Up to you. Or you could suddenly attack them.
On.
Okay.
We can move on.
All right, Elfie, what do you do?
I'm gonna ask him some questions.
Yeah.
What master do you serve?
I don't know the name. It's written on me, but I can't see it. I can't read it. It's the Lich.
What would happen if we figured out the story that's written on you, would you be free? Would you die? Would you... What would happen? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm not allowed to know. I'm not allowed to read the words on my body.
Hmm. Um, what is it that you do to serve your master?
I hurt the ones that try to learn more than me.
So if we try to figure out what's written on you, will you hurt us?
I have to know it first before you know it.
W-
They're fun.
Okay, well, that puts us in a little bit of a bind because if we help you, we'll know before you, which means you'll have to hurt
You
us and we'll have
can't
to hurt you
know.
back.
You can't know first. I have to know.
Okay. Well, I warned you.
All right. All right, I'll move on to next person. He's not going to do anything yet. He's just kind of like, he stands up. He's got like this really gaunt form. You can see his arms are kind of free. They're able to get a little bit loose. So they could reach out into like the immediate area if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves what you're going to do about this guy.
If we can teach this guy comprehend languages and then get 2 mirrors and we could reflect the mirror towards the guy, but then we can also have a second mirror because, you know, when you reflect something, it inverts it and it's really hard to read. So, yep.
Just a second. Okay, comprehend languages is a first level spell.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure it's divination.
Yeah.
Okay. Elfie could scribe the spell for him, make a spell scroll of comprehend languages. It would cost like, I want to say 25 or 50 gold and might take like an hour to do or something. So it would take time, like a lot longer than just casting it ourselves as a ritual, but he would be able to cast it on himself and be able to read it without, you know, aggroing against us.
It's a pretty good plan, but up to you guys what the general consensus is. Or any other plans? I did
I
like
mean,
the mirror
sure.
one.
I just hope that
I'm down with that because I
that
have
was
the
a shit
feeling
show.
I have the feeling though that he's actually probably OPAF. Like he's probably like he could hurt us, right? And so I'd like to get more information, but obviously yes, he has to get it first. But then B, I do want to know if that like the stuff that he reads is going to tell us why the first was put away and what technically are they and what they do. If not,
You
I
know,
can
some
just
people
light
just
him
really
on
like
fire.
bookbinding.
Some people to a really, really bad degree, I guess.
Wait, there's so you're gonna want to edit this out.
Am
There's
I?
a bondage.
We
That
have
was
not
like-
needed to pause for stuff
Yeah.
like that before. It's
Yeah,
gotten
that
way
is-
more intense.
I very much like that you were worried about it, but yeah, we've said way worse stuff, but people watching, you don't get to know. All right. So what do we got? What are we doing? If you are doing the plan to create a spell scroll, I will allow Myth to just retcon that spending of that.
Oh, I didn't cast it. I
Or
was
is that
doing it
for
as
free?
a ritual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's for free.
Okay.
Can I what's it called? How long is my short rest again?
Short rests are an hour.
Oh, cool. Can I short rest?
Yeah, everyone could short rest, but Elfie during this thing, she's actively making the spell scroll.
Hold on. I need to double check the
Mhm.
spell scroll thing because I could be.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it might actually take longer to scribe a scroll like that.
I just know that my short rests are shorter, but like, since whatever happened with my spell sheet's just in shambles, so I don't want to change it. Well, obviously we haven't like rested, but I definitely need to change it because like I don't ever prepare fairy fire usually for any fucking reason. So
It came in handy
Oh.
this time around.
it did, yeah. There's a whole bunch of other spells like that. I don't know why it did it that way.
It would
Actually,
take
it would-
a day.
It would take a day. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
We've got time.
it lasts for an hour, but it would take a day to scribe it. So
I have noticed that there is a door over here, and I'm not to be Eldramon or anything, but I've just been looking at it and thinking about it in my
So-
dreams.
So
It is
you know
not
what
locked.
we could do though?
It's a bad.
Oh.
We could ask him. We could say, "Hey, we have a way that you would be able to read what is on your body, and you would get that knowledge first. But it'll take time to do. Are we safe here, and can you protect us here if we provide you with that spell so that you will first have the knowledge?"
Feel free to roll a persuasion, Ollie.
Ollie makes an amazing point. I give her guidance.
Thank you. Do I add 1d4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
A 2. 15.
All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to have it roll a thing for you. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're good. So it nods its head. It like thinks for a second, kind of cocks its head.
I would have a way to read what's on me.
Ollie's like, "Yeah, I don't know all the details because I wouldn't be the one making it, but you know," she would point to Elfie and be like, "Elfie here could explain it in more detail." It would just take a little while. She's kind of like thinking. She's like, "I don't know how much time exactly, because obviously, like I said, I'm not the one doing it. But at least for a little bit, you'd be able to read what is on your body. And we wouldn't know, you know, because this would only affect you. So then, in turn, you wouldn't have to, you know, come after us because you would be the first to know."
And you would come back and do this for me?
So above table, my idea was to take a short rest. I didn't realize how long it was going to take, right? But I mean, if he says that we're safe here, we could just rest here.
I also don't think we're
possible.
safe here. The homunculus we murdered, we're on a deadline. Something's coming for our ass.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like.
something's coming for our ass. I don't know. Somebody with brain cells.
I mean, this is above table. Like once we've dealt with everything, like we would have to like stay here for 24 hours, like stay on the island or like in the temple for 24 hours so that Elfie can make this scroll and then give it to this guy or this
Could we go into
creature.
the demi-plane thing? Do you have that prepared? Like the castle, you know? I think, if I'm thinking about the right thing. We used it at
Oh,
the
I
beginning
can-
of the...
Yeah, I've got my magic mansion prepared.
I thought- This guy
Loophole!
doesn't already know how to speak Abyssal, does he? Because
I
No.
think
is the problem not just okay? Good. If the problem is just he can't see himself, and we spend all this time,
yeah.
Wait, sorry. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the situation.
Mhm.
He can read Abyssal, he just can't see himself.
No,
No,
he
he can't.
cannot read Abyssal.
Oh, okay.
for a second I just thought, well, we haven't clarified, so we should check real quick just to be sure.
Okay.
No, it's not an Astarian situation, don't worry.
Okay.
Astarian couldn't read Infernal either. Okay, remember your
Astarian
lore.
can't read.
He can read. He's very literate.
Smooth brain.
He holds a book so often.
He's looking for pictures.
All right. So what are you guys doing? He's there kind of watching you guys.
What if we propose a
Marriage?
trade? A
What?
trade. A trade. I'll make the scroll for him in exchange for him telling us where his master is here in the dungeon. Like how to find him.
Could do
That
that.
seems like looking for knowledge. You give that a go, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do it then. I'm gonna ask for it.
Okay.
So how about this? Inscribed second. I will create a scroll for you so that you can read what's written on your body. It will take a day for me to craft the scroll. So it won't happen immediately. But I can do it. But first, like in exchange, I would like for you to tell us where your master is so that we can speak to him.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion, Elfie.
Okay.
You're doing great, Elfie. Have guidance. Shit.
If you want to retroactively give yourself the guidance, go for it. Roll a d4. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the thumbs up to a 20.
Nice.
So, kind of turns his head, looks down, looks around.
I can tell you where he is. But you will come back and you will do this for me? You actually will?
I
Is
will.
that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can tell you where my master is. He's in... If you go down the hallway and then continue to the bottom where there's no more, where you can't go further down any longer, you'll find his throne room. He's usually there.
So just this hallway that we're in, just keep going until we can't go anymore?
Yep. Basically just saying, keep going down as far as you can, and then eventually you'll see the doors to throne room.
Okay.
But you can't get in there. You're not supposed to get in there.
But he can.
You don't know.
Is your master the only one allowed in there?
Master's the only one that can open the doors. Although he does have a second key. But you can't have it.
Why not?
It's in pieces. 4 pieces. Used to be 5. Now only 4.
Where are these pieces?
One is here.
He kind of gestures towards himself.
Welp.
Damn. Okay. Like, is it like an actual key, or is it like metaphorically?
Knowledge is the key.
Yeah.
Kind of, actually.
What's inscribed in me needs to be known to someone.
But
I
you
need
have
to
to
know
do
it
it
first.
first. Yes.
I have to know it first.
You do.
Okay.
So I do.
Sebastian plays
So do you,
this,
like, know how-
complicating every NPC to absurd degrees.
So this guy, I'm just gonna ask, does he know how comprehend languages works?
Let's see.
Because if he doesn't, we could just not tell him how it works and just like sneaky read the thing, not tell him that we're doing it.
I bet
Because
you
the only way to read
anything-
it is you have to touch it.
I bet you though, it's
Hmm.
like a thing to where even if we don't
You would know.
consciously tell him, yeah, it would fucking whatever.
Yeah, no, I
Because-
figured. I just
You know what my brain's thinking though now? He said the first inscribed was taken away. So I bet you that somebody
That was key
else
number 5.
previously that was one of the keys, and if it was the same idea as, inscribed the second, that somebody figured it out or whatever happened, and then that key, since it was used, or that part of the key was taken away. AKA it's probably dead.
I do think though we should check out the door. Because I know we can't open it, but
Mhm.
the lockpicker in me is like bullshit. I could get that open easy.
My inner Eldramon is like, open the door.
So, go ahead and someone roll an insight check to see if you think that he would know how comprehend languages works.
Someone else do it. Someone else do it.
I give guidance to whoever.
Everyone
Ollie,
played
you
Baldur's
probably have
Gate and
good
now
insight.
guidance. So popular.
Oh, I got +10 to insight, so
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll do it
I mean, that's pretty good.
with guidance. Okay. D4.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So, this guy, you can tell, like, you look at his hands and stuff, and you can just kind of tell when someone has been a magic user. But, you can tell there's something about this guy that makes you believe that he was never, like, he didn't really use divination spells when he was, like, making his own choices and studying magic itself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I say we go check out the door first, see what we
Okay.
find. Do some reconnaissance.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
and then
you're free to
just
move around.
a second, a quick question before we leave. Inscribed second. Are inscribed? Is there? I'm guessing there's inscribed 3 or 3rd and 4th and others. Are they like you?
They're different. Not the same. The tale inscribed on them is different. Makes them different.
Okay. Are they inscribed with different languages than yours?
All abyssal. All the
All
language we
abyssal.
don't know. We
Also,
know
we're
all
sure
that-
this bitch isn't like a phylactery.
Phylactery.
Sorry. Okay,
You don't know?
continue.
I mean, we're not sure. Could be.
All right, you're free to move on. He just kind of continues looking around this bedroom at different things.
I gotta say, vampires, liches, cool inscribed book people with mysterious tales on them, and like hot shape-shifting ladies. This island's really cool.
Thank you. It's amazing to think at the beginning it was just going to be a lich lives here.
Yeah, I mean, no, this is what Myth is saying. I agree, but also, you know, also just general perception check because I don't trust there's not traps here still.
You are not detecting
Okay.
any traps up ahead,
Okay,
because there are none.
I'm watching you.
Oh,
Nobody touch the walls, please.
Eldramon,
right,
as he's
yeah.
up ahead, he can see another homunculus who
mhm.
pretty much immediately spots you and goes running off.
Ah,
Well, flying off.
Get him!
Do you see him?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you want to try to Eldritch Blast it right when it's in the doorway?
Wait, yeah. Subtle spell. Eldritch Blast.
I want to subtly explode it.
That's
Yeah.
possible? You can subtle
Yeah.
spell? Oh my god, okay, go for it.
I can subtle spell cantrips. It's just horrible.
It explodes. But it's a very
Subtly.
quiet explosion. It's like
It just looks like it like hit the wall flying too
Yeah.
fast.
it went through the door and just popped.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. Then I hide. But I will look. Okay, but I will hide.
You see a ghostly figure approaching the downed homunculus. If you look through that direction, you'd see it, but
There's a ghost.
A ghost, you say? Eldramon's
Mhm.
like,
What? Okay. A door.
another locked
Another door.
Another locked
Oh my
door.
god. Okay.
This one you can kind of
Hold
see
on.
through like the cracks in the walls and everything. You can see that there are stairs going up.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. I feel like that's fine though.
When you try to unlock the doors, you kind of notice that the edge of your thieves' tools just kind of starts disintegrating as you try to unlock this door.
Absolutely not. How dare you? What if I use I have sharp nails. What if I use my finger?
Oh boy.
look at Sebastian's face says, don't do that.
Is this something you're doing?
I think no. I think that briefly like goes to do it as like a joke and then it's like, I know that's stupid.
Okay.
Chloe would probably start screeching when she reaches for the door. She's like, and Ollie's like,
I'll do a quick detect magic in that.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's a 30-foot out from me.
Yeah.
I also have dispel magic if we
I do
Want.
as well. Whoa.
hell yeah.
Ooh, detect magic. Let's see. You detect something undead up here for one. Like you can detect the undead magic.
Yeah.
Something up here.
I'm mostly concerned about if there's anything
The door and
on the
whatnot.
door. Mm-hmm.
On the door, there is just like you're detecting like there is something on the door. There's evocation spell on the door that just seems to be triggered if anyone unlocks it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that is not what is melting away Myth's tools. It's not magic what's doing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just acid or whatever.
Yep.
Bullshit. I mean, that's understandable, but bullshit that they would think of something that can't be dispelled.
That effect is
Eldramon,
still
kick
going.
the door down.
Oh, sorry, there's so much going on.
Why is the effect
got
still
it.
going?
I don't know.
I got how to
She's
get the
gonna
stuff off the
Detect
door.
magic for a real 10 minutes.
Sorry. What was that, Ollie?
I can get the stuff off the door.
You can get the stuff off the door? How would you do this?
Yeah. Druidcraft. I'd put a little rain cloud over it and make it rain.
It is inside the lock.
I'd make it Floridian rain.
So it just goes sideways?
Right before a hurricane type. It could be like a tiny little thunder, like hurricane cloud, where the rain can go in whatever direction because it's, hurricane, so it's
Wait, so if there's acid in where you need to put the key into the keyhole, how do you put a key in the keyhole at all?
It's got to be made
Yeah,
out of a
so
different kind of metal.
Oh,
Well,
But
should have told me that.
your druidcraft, you are going through, and you are like washing away some of the acid is like going through the door onto the ground. And you notice like as it's going down, it's not really burning the door, but it is like creating a larger and larger hole in the ground slowly as it begins to rain inside that little spot. It's not a huge hole yet, but you know it's getting larger with every second of this rain.
I'd probably stop it when the hole was getting quite big. But also, didn't the dude say we had to just go straight down?
oh my god, yeah, I completely forgot what we were doing.
Didn't
Right now the
didn't
hole's
the
about that
second-
big.
Didn't the second guy say we just have to go straight down?
Yeah. He didn't necessarily mean down here. Like this is not the throne room, you
Oh.
could tell. Like you just gotta continue down.
Hell yeah, let's keep going.
Wait,
Property
so
damage.
if there's a hole right there, doesn't
Mhm.
that mean we could just go underneath the door?
No.
Oh my god, is it a big hole? Or is it a little hole?
It's a pretty big, it could fit a person. If they like squeeze their arms kind of tight to their sides.
I'd turn into a bat and fly through the hole.
The hole is going straight down.
Oh, okay.
You can see the
Never
bottom,
mind
but
then.
like, okay.
Yeah. So like, but I imagine, right, that since there's stuff underneath us, that
Mhm.
it's like, oh no, you wouldn't be able to get back up.
No.
You'd just be underneath the room. Herpy derp! Alright, never mind.
You do notice the acid does not eat away at wood.
Just change your key into wood.
Wait, we need a
Easily.
wood key. If only Uhtred was here, he knew how to woodwork. He could make little thieves' tools with his little.
I mean, Eldrimon's got carpenter's tools.
I'm literally a druid.
oh my god, Eldermont.
I could probably just make one.
Awesome.
I feel like there's such a high chance you guys are just gonna make a wood key, which is like the last thing I expected.
By the way, I feel like people should start making stakes just in case.
I don't think
If we
Druidcraft
can
would
make a wooden
necessarily make a
object.
wood key, to be clear.
I could do prestidigitation to make a wood key, but it would just be a generic key. Like, I don't know what the actual key looks like.
Asking the great magical AI of magic to like make a key for this door.
I could exit my soul from my body and go into the room and then see if it opens from the other side.
Can we? Aw. Sure. I don't know.
It's a lot of effort though, so that's not the first idea. I just mean like
Note to self: don't introduce this many puzzles after many sessions of 0 puzzles.
So the magic that's on the door triggers when it's unlocked. So it's
Mhm.
like linked to the lock, or
Yeah.
is it linked to like opening the door?
It's linked to the lock.
To the lock? Okay.
Mhm.
Then Eldrimon could just take his carpenter's tools and like just carve around the lock.
I mean,
In
he
the-
could.
hell yeah.
Just totally bypass the lock in general.
We could literally just throw magic stones at it until there's a big enough hole to get through the door.
That too.
You absolutely
We could
could.
just
It is
kick
a
the door
pretty
down.
ordinary door.
Yeah, we
could
actually
also-
could just kick the door down.
Yes,
I
you
just
could do
melted
all
a
of these
hole
things.
We
through
could
the ground
battering ram the door down.
with
Battering ram.
acid.
Let me just pull my battering ram out of my bag of holding.
Well, I mean,
That is where I would keep one, to be fair.
Well, okay, so
Yeah, true.
battering ram and kicking it down would also make a lot of noise. So that might draw more hostiles in our area. Though, I mean, the Lich already probably knows we're here, so.
Yeah, they know we're here.
Yeah.
I think
If we wait 10 minutes, I can cast silence. I can cast silence, and then we can battering ram the door down.
go for it. Go for it. I'm fine with that.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm
Guys
gonna
gonna wait 10
ritual
minutes?
cast silence.
I don't know. Okay, well then while you're doing that, then I'll ritual cast the telepathic bond so that we can all talk to each other.
Sounds good.
We don't have survival instinct at all. This is so dumb.
All right. So you ritual cast this. So now
Yeah,
complete
10 minutes.
silence in this area.
So what we're gonna use as a battering ram.
I pointed Elfie.
Oh
What?
no, I was gonna point at Eldramon.
No, he needs to batter something.
We can just have Eldramon kick it down.
Okay.
Give him guidance.
Oh yeah, you do it. I'm concentrating.
All right. Is Eldramon kicking the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Feel free to. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
What do you want me to roll?
I think it'd just be a strength check, honestly.
Okay.
I love this team.
Eldramon.
That did not do it. You're not even quite sure that would have made a noise
Mm-hmm.
under normal circumstances.
Oh, I could wait. Do I make noise if I'm casting Eldritch Blast? Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Okay, well, he's also got Smith's tools and he has carpenter's tools. So then he would use Elfie might suggest this. I don't know if Eldramon would think of it, but use his Smith's tools to like knock out the hinge pins in the door, maybe, or carpenter's tools to like carve the door away from the lock and then try to kick it in.
Good try.
If none of those things work.
Out of curiosity, when it comes to silence, can you hear things from outside of this sphere?
No.
Good to know.
Completely unrelated. I'm gonna go wait outside of this.
All right, so you're gonna try with
someone
carpenter's
should
tools, or-
someone should keep watch outside the silence. Though we can communicate telepathically, so
Yeah.
just
Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep watch anyway because I feel like that ghost. I don't want that ghost to be like investigating.
okay.
Yeah. All right, so she's
Okay.
gonna keep watch.
Are there door hinge pins that he can like
Yeah.
get?
Wait, would they be on this side? Looking at my own door. Yeah, they would be. They'd be on this side.
On the side that we're on?
Yes.
Okay. So he does that. Takes the carpenter's tools and then carves around the lock in the door and then kicks it down.
Can you roll your carpenter's tools for me?
Sure.
Thank you. There's always a chance he rolls poorly.
Right.
I'm a
I'm
bat
a
right now.
bat.
Thank you for letting me know. He does not get them removed.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They're just stuck in there.
So before you do
This
anything, I have to read a
door. Stupid door.
Can I magic stone the hinges?
thing. Ooh, that's not good.
Check if there's an S beside Magic Stone, or you won't be able to do it.
Go ahead and try Magic Stone. I imagine you will hit it. Like, it should not be hard. Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage. It is a door. It does have 25 hit points. You've done 11 damage to it. Oh, you're going to use all your magic stones on this one? Because why not?
This is so funny. We're gonna die.
All right, so it's barely hanging on.
Watch
You've
this be like a bathroom.
So it just explodes open.
Completely silently.
Completely silently.
Oh my god. So, I'm really upset about what is happening because Myth did not go in the right direction to keep guard against something.
I had a feeling.
I need everybody to roll initiative. Because it's right
it.
there.
Watch.
It's right there.
What's right there?
I can't say.
What's right there?
I can't say.
Oh, the guy.
What guy?
The bone claw freak guy. He's in the initiative.
Yeah. It's right there. It's so bad.
Hey, but
Alright.
the good thing is he's really big. And these
Yeah.
are really tight hallways.
Yeah, he does have a very hard time getting around. But, so
Where is he?
he would start his thing, like he would eventually peek out
Perfect.
where you can see
You know,
him.
I'm happier on this end.
Yeah, okay. You guys can do whatever you want to deal with this situation in your silenced zone. In my head, I was just like, silence, like, limits a lot of spells, doesn't it?
Yeah. But I can technically drop concentration whenever I want.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Boy.
I will say in the group chat, hey, should I drop concentration? Do we want to be subtle about this, or do we just want to have everything? You know.
Maybe we should keep it for now and just maneuver outside of the area.
I put it in the worst goddamn place. I hate life. Okay.
Well, maybe you should drop it because if Eldramon gets into melee and he needs to cast like any reaction spells, then he probably wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
if
I'm
he's
gonna
silent,
stop
so.
concentrating. So no more silence.
Okay. I'll get rid of that then.
Okay. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Where the feck is he? Oh, right. Okay. Eldritch Blast
All right.
be upon you. Okay.
That was
For Lady Stone.
Yeah, my bae, the person that I am.
3 of
worshipping.
those hit.
Hell yeah. Okay. So 3 damage. 3 rolls.
3 whole damage.
30.
30 damage. Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action do it again.
Jesus Christ. All the
Those-
missed.
I feel like those all miss.
Every one of them.
Go, oops. And go,
Oops.
1, 2. And I'll stay here.
Just leave. Go ahead, Healthy.
Mm-hmm. 10-foot square. Okay. Okay. What's the range on that? I don't use this spell hardly ever, but we're gonna do grease.
Baldur's Gate player.
Yeah. We're gonna do grease like right underneath the guy.
Okay.
And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. DC is 19.
He passed.
What? Okay. Well, it's
Just
still
a greasy
difficult.
boy now.
It's still difficult terrain.
Yeah, which he's
For-
already in difficult terrain given that he's squeezing through here.
Yeah. So then bonus action, just good old magic stone.
It has worked pretty well. It broke a door. All right, that hits. Great damage. Oh, God. He's so big. He's so hard to, like, actually see anything with. All right.
He should just go home. He's had a long day.
Right? You would think. Let's see. That's annoying. But you know what? He's gonna try. It's 1,
Excuse me.
2. This is enough to hurt Eldramon at least, so I'll do it. Oh my god, I put it in a private GM role. 1 second. Reveal to everyone. Alright, if the Bone Claw is in dim light or darkness, each creature of the Bone Claw's choice within 5 feet of it must succeed on a DC 17 saving throw or take 10d8 necrotic damage.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
terrible for us.
Yep.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 17. It shouldn't be 13. Oh, well, it didn't matter anyways. All right. Eldramon, buddy old pal. Take this much. Did anyone
No,
else-
he's resistant to necrotic damage, so he takes half.
Oh. Perfect. Did anyone else hear the Super Mario Brothers jump noise?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happened when I rolled Shadow Jump just because it has the word jump in it?
Oh my god, it's Mario.
Thank you, Foundry.
Me, Mario.
Oh my god.
If this guy kills any of us, I want the like wah 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 sound effect.
Honestly,
Mario dying.
entirely possible, apparently. Very much in the realm of possibilities.
Okay, well, this guy's in melee range with Eldramon, so that is a mistake.
That is extremely true. I kind of forgot how annoying this is gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eldramon's gonna pull out his fancy new sword and just
Nice.
freaking attack this guy. I
Why
don't
not?
know if he has a is he using a shield anymore, or is
No.
he always doing two-handed stuff?
He's pretty much
Okay.
always doing two-handed.
Okay. I don't think he has advantage on this for anything. Okay.
Wouldn't think so. That misses.
Darn it.
I like the idea of Eldramon taking out this amazing sword that no one has really seen before and missing the first time.
It's all
But that one
glittery
hits.
with gems and sparkles and everything. He needs to make a DC con save or be stunned.
Oh, fuck. Forgot about this. He passed.
Pass. Darn it. Okay.
Still, damage is damage.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to roll damage. Sorry.
Yeah, that was the attack again. I was like, what kind of weapon has a D20
No.
for the attack? die?
No. Does that hit though? Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Okay, so damage from the first hit and damage
All right.
from the second hit.
It is a
So-
lot.
I can re-roll that d6 because that was a
Okay.
1.
One more damage.
Yeah.
Damage is damage.
So that was a good chunk of damage, though.
Yeah, you brought him down to injured.
Awesome. And then, does he have any good bonus action anythings?
Action surge
Nope.
is about all his bonus actions, I think, in second wind.
Well, action surge doesn't take a bonus action or an action, but yeah,
Oh yeah, it's a special.
it's a special. So yeah, that's all we're gonna do.
All right. Then move on to Ollie.
Hmm. Where's Ultraman?
Right here.
Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I'm just gonna untarget him from everybody just to make sure that the don't have any targeting issues. There we go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, jeez. Let me just double check this right quick.
All right.
Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What the? Oh boy. Please, thing. What? Oh. Perfect. Perfect. Oh,
All right. What are you doing?
I was gonna do that, but I fucking can't. I will do this instead.
What are you trying
I
to
just
do?
thought. Oh. Bada bing.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Center up, a 20-foot cube centered on the point. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving. I imagine you're putting this not where everybody else is, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was gonna use Wall of Stone, and then I was just gonna smush him, but I can't use Wall of Stone yet, so. Yeah, that was my plan, and I thought I had it. I do have it prepared, I just don't have the spell slots.
He does pass the dexterity saving throw, but he will still take half damage.
Okay. That's fine. Hold on. I'd have to set that down. Yeah, there we go.
I hate that Foundry doesn't have a way to like cancel placements when you agree to place things. It's just so. Ah.
Can I use guidance on myself?
Guidance is an action.
I think so.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
All right, so he's gonna take half of that.
8.
Perfect. Which that means he took. I made him take the whole 15, which I don't know why I did that. There we go. All right. You're free to move if you want, or if you have any bonus actions, feel free to use them.
Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Okay.
Also...
That is actually super useful, because when you defeat him, that might buy you a little bit of time if he comes back really quickly.
That was kind of what I was going to do with the walls. Like, I planned on smushing him, right? And then he would kind of be trapped, though, too. Because I was going to use, like, Wall of Stone or whatever it was called and then just leave it there.
Look, preferably would just take off all his limbs and leave him there as, like, a little wriggly guy.
Magic Stone time. Gonna hit him with one?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Oh, that'll hit. All right, for 9 damage.
Oh, we should take his legs and give them to the bag that likes to eat things. You can't regrow legs if they're not attached.
No.
We could still take his legs.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Then he'd have to Lieutenant Dan to us the next time.
No,
I'm
he
done.
gets a full new body every time he comes back.
Well, that's why we don't want him to have to come back. We just want him to be maimed beyond repair. begging
All
to
right.
death.
Do you end your turn, Ollie? All right. Then go ahead, Myth.
Hello, I'm back. I'm going to transform into Form of Dread. And then I'm gonna shoot the guy with Eldritch Blast because I'm so original. Better hit this time, I swear to God. uh,
I believe in you a bit.
Yeah, you better a bit. Okay.
3 of those hit.
3 of those hit. One of those, I'm gonna. Oh, this guy's probably. Whatever. One of those is gonna turn into necrotic, which I know he's probably gonna be fine and not take damage from.
He
but
only takes half
it's a
damage for the necrotic.
Yeah, it's just so that I can make him do a wisdom saving throw, and then if he fails, he'll get a fear effect on him.
All right, I'll make him take the half damage from the necrotic, and then
And
wisdom
he won't
saving.
be able to run away.
Wait.
Mhm.
With necrotic, I roll it again. Hold on.
Oh.
So he takes
okay.
double for necrotic.
Okay.
But then that would be
So
halved.
normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then let me get the saving throw. I hate that nothing's color coded. Feck this system.
Official support. This is what it looks like. Slightly worse than unofficial support, apparently.
I hate support. Okay.
All right.
I have
Wisdom
no
saving
idea.
throw.
Just a wisdom saving throw, DC 19, I think. Let me check.
Okay. He got a 21.
He's fine. I hate this man. Okay.
Yeah, dealing with
Here we
high-level
go.
monsters
Whee!
is awful. Go ahead, Elfie.
Okay. Not looking so good. I like that.
Yeah, he's badly injured.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well then, we'll just do. Is he undead?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, against me? No, I don't really care about that. Never mind. I thought it would give him a disadvantage on attacks in general, but no, that's not how it works. So we're gonna do magic stone, and I'm gonna use my action to do all of the stones.
Okay. That'll hit. Yes, AC is 18, in case anyone wanted to know exactly. Clutzy rolled some private dice. Excuse me. I don't get to know what these are? What? I didn't know you could hide them from
I
me.
thought you would. I rolled a 9. I'm rolling my health thing that I get from Form of Dread.
Okay.
I didn't know it would be private. Well, private from you.
Okay, so we're gonna do the normal, and then one of them, the third one was a critical, so we'll do it.
All right.
So that's 8, 16, 25 bludgeoning total.
All right. Apply damage. Apply damage. Apply damage. He's still up, but he's hurt.
Yeah. Just gonna pop back here just for now.
Probably a good idea. All right, Mr. Boneclaw Freak, Mr. Freak, as some would say.
Super freak.
Can't do that. Can't really do that. Well, I am going to do that next time, but... Okay, so he's going to use his multi-attack, which is 3 claw attacks, all on Eldramon.
Okay.
$13, $17, $30.
Shield.
Ooh, so all but the 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, and then he needs to do the strength save.
Yep. He's good.
Okay, so he just takes that damage.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And interestingly, he does move back.
It's super difficult terrain, and each 5 square foot cube that he wants to move back, it takes 1 minute to clear by hand.
Yeah, to clear, but he still can get past. It's just hard.
So
Yeah.
he just ran away.
He moved back. You can do with that what you will.
Did he leave? I can't see his token anymore.
You see him like kind of squirming and clawing back through the hallway, just clogging that hallway.
Oh, well, then.
When people are out of sight of us, we can't see them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then their thing shows up.
Okay.
You can choose to leave combat or pursue up to you.
I mean, it's Eldramon's turn, right? So
Mhm.
he would totally just throw his sword at him.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it automatically return to his hand so he can make 3 ranged attacks with it, or is it like at
Yeah.
the end of his turn?
It always comes back.
Okay.
It's like a boomerang.
It's very useful.
That would be hilarious if you lost Chepper's sword like, before you ever got to use it.
Wait,
Oh.
1 second. Actually, it might be wrong if it's 3. Because it acts as a ranged attack. Is he able to do? Does extra attack count for only, like melee attacks, or do they also count for like bows?
Extra attack is you take the attack action, you get 3 attacks.
3 times. Oh,
for him.
that's good. Yeah. then he
Doesn't
can do
matter
3.
what the weapon is. Unless you have a crossbow and don't have crossbow expert, but whatever.
Yeah, he's totally good.
Okay. So I forgot that we can roll all the attacks at the same time. So
Yeah,
that was the
They're
first
very
attack.
useful.
Here's the other 2.
Yeah, and they both hit. Damn it. Well, I don't know why I'm saying damn it. He comes back. Like. Oh, God. I'm assuming that's all the attacks.
That's all. Yeah, it's from all 3.
Thank God it's not only 1. All right. All right, the sword returns. You don't know the status of this guy. Yeah. So what do you do, guys? You gonna leave combat? You gonna let this? What you gonna do?
I'm not leaving combat. We need to murder this man.
I'm assuming Eldramon was done after that. I'm assuming.
Well,
Is that wrong?
These boots don't say if it takes an action or a bonus action to activate them, so Eldramon's just gonna give himself a flying speed for a minute so that he can fly over the difficult terrain to get to the guy on his next turn. So
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
and then he's done.
Okay. All right, Ollie, what do you do?
Okay. Guiding bolt.
Do you have to see where? Do you have to have a vision on your target? Just checking. Oh, just within range, it says. So you should be good.
Cool.
That hits.
Perfect.
All right, 16 damage. All right, you know it hit him. Anything else you don't know? I know, that's the fun of having a guy that's not in your vision.
Hold on.
You're free to move if you want. Or if you have any other bonus actions.
1 sec. Aha.
Mhm.
Cool. So I'm gonna go around the hole. I'm gonna
Okay.
scoot, but not into my difficult terrain. And I'm just gonna see if I can like see him.
You cannot.
Okay, that sucks. Then I'm gonna use that.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Go ahead. You can
So is it
see.
safe to assume he's like still in the square or no?
You can tell he's not in the square. You can go. This is the last space that you'd be able to go into because you can see a little sliver of it.
Wait, what space?
This one right here.
Aha. That seems like a terrible idea, so I will be just teleporting back that way. And I'm done.
That was really funny to me. I don't know how to explain it, but good job. All right. Myth, you guys can come to consensus what you want to do about the situation. If you want to keep trying to fight it, you want to just continue, up to you guys.
Wait, that's
I'm not
grease in the
stopping
ground, right?
violence.
I think Eldramon should be able to kill him on his next turn, so.
We could light the grease on the ground on fire.
You good?
Why?
For fun.
There.
Fire for fun. Oh my god.
Promise. Energy. Big time.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Okay. So wait, we don't have to see him to do ranged attacks?
You can do ranged attacks if they say, like, as long as they don't say you have to be able to see them.
Within range.
Towards
Oh,
creature
this
within
last
range.
doesn't say.
Yeah, you'd be good. You know that
Yeah.
he's there.
Yeah, die, bish.
I do feel like this would
I feel like
count
2 of
as...
those hit.
I'm not gonna like do anything this time around, but I do feel like if I were to redo this, I would call this like total coverage, which I believe would give you a penalty for doing range attacks against them. But I haven't done that so far, so I'm not gonna start. For future reference, coverage. All right, 3 of those hit.
Hell yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
30 damage.
Bada
Oh fuck!
bing,
You did
bada
it
boom.
twice.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, go
violent.
3 of those hit. Oh no.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom.
He was dead after
40
the first
damage,
round
42
of those
damage be
hits.
upon you.
He was dead after the first hit.
Oh,
Good job. Damn.
we
Congratulations.
got him, boys.
Great.
All right. I'm going to delete his
Onwards, team.
tokens so
This
then we
is-
don't have to deal with the targeting.
We can like infinitely loot him. This is great.
You don't get much off of him, like, if he's been only gone for like a couple
Bones.
hours. I mean, do you want to grab those bones real quick?
I don't want
Yeah,
to grab
can I-
these specific bones, but when he shows up later, I'm gonna grab his legs.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. Can we put what happened? No, he just gets a whole new body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to take his hands and I want to put them inside of my bag of holding.
Okay. I'm
Thanks,
sure. Feel free
Okay.
to do that.
Freaking
I don't know why.
trophies.
cuz I have a collection of chicken fingers to eat later.
New team named the Corpse Crew. We're so
Oh,
cool.
God. So on my Skyrim playthrough on my channel, which if you want to watch, it's this one down here. I have the main character. It has to collect bones to create these skeletons, and every time I do it, I think reminds me a lot of my D&D party for some reason.
Every time you do, you're like, wow, my name's Myth. Or wow, my name is Ollie.
I have referenced Myth stealing bones so often in my Skyrim playthrough, and I'm sure it makes sense to
It's
nobody
not
watching.
stealing. They're there. No one's using
Yeah.
them. It's recycling. I've been over this.
Reduce, reuse,
course.
recycle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, you broke
It's
down the
volunteer
door.
work.
There's a hole in front of it.
I would
What
hand
do you
Myth a
do?
hand.
Thank you. High five.
Well, it took so much effort to get this door down. We need to go in the room.
Yeah.
I don't
Watch out
wanna.
for
I
that.
wanna continue on.
Watch out for that random hole on the ground that I definitely had nothing to do with.
I want you to roll a deception check for me, Ollie, just to see if you can gaslight everybody. Or you don't want to do it? Okay, it's fine.
I totally
I'm
want to do
shocked. Oh, go for it.
it.
All right. That's Myth's insight. Myth doesn't get gaslit. Elfie, do you get
Hell
gaslit?
yeah.
I
I feel like it's gonna be hard because
I
like we
mean,
were all
my
there.
my passive insight is 20. So
Oh. Yeah, you're fine.
I figured that was gonna happen anyway.
Oh, Eldramon would also be
Christmas.
fine.
Yeah, my curse was super low.
Remember back
yeah,
when
his passive is 19.
remember back when we like first had your character, we fucked up on the import and you just had like a broken, like too high charisma for like 5 sessions? Ridiculous. All right, you guys are free
Now
to
I
move
just
on
have
now.
a broken wisdom, and that's just
Yes.
permanent.
It's not broken. You earned that wisdom. All right. I'm going to move Ollie in there, or someone else got it. All right. So you see this room is like really beat up. It's an all wooden floor, and you see a stone stairway going up.
I mean, if that goes directly into like Morzai's section, we could just bypass the Lich entirely.
Yeah.
But
You
it
just
could
need to get
also
through this chamber again later.
Oh. Do you guys want to save this room for later and come back? And
I'm
we
just
could-
having like a moment where I'm like, why are we even here? This is so much work.
Because since Trevor isn't here to open the doors, we must open the doors on his behalf.
Well, what are we doing? Okay. I kind of.
I opened the door. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd be interested to go to the Morzai guy because, you know.
Yeah.
But also, I don't care. Someone else.
Okay.
I just want blood, I think.
Okay. Should have took that free blood downstairs, I guess.
I did.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm just
I think we'll have Eldramon kind of creep up the stairs, checking for traps first, just to see.
Go ahead and do a perception check then. You detect no traps.
Okay. He is cautiously going up the stairs. What's at the top?
Let's see. Where's that put you? It at the top there's a room with 3 torches and a door.
A door, you say?
Yes.
Mm.
It does not appear to have anything that indicates it is locked.
I need to go give my dog his treats one sec.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he would open it. Does that sound right, guys?
well, I have an idea. We could hide behind the stairs and I could cast Thaumaturgy on it. We could just peek out and look.
Are you all following him
hiding.
up the stairs?
I just wanted to have him go up to do like scout for a second, but
Okie dokie.
Right, so it's all like really nice, well-kept stone floors. There's no bones on the ground or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want him to open that door?
Maybe just a crack.
When he
Just to kind
cracks
of
the
see.
door, he can see that there's a long hallway that splits off twice.
More decisions. Okay. Let's go check out the Lich's door, see if we can find his throne room. And then we can come back to this later.
Okie dokie.
I don't want to get too lost.
Fair enough. All right. Now, let's see. What about you, Guy? Do I have to do anything with you? No, not yet. Okay. So you guys are continuing down towards where you know the Lich throne room is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't
Ooh,
trust
what is
you.
that roll for? A perception. There are no traps here. There are no traps here. Don't worry.
Yay.
So, like, when people get too close to some walls, your token clips through a little bit, and I see it, and I'm like, that doesn't mean you can see through the wall, can you? It never is that problem, but, like, I'm always afraid.
Oh my god, it's the tall boys. They're in here.
Prom
No.
stop, is that you? Cleaver.
Oh my god.
Although, wait, they were in a throne room. Oh, wait.
All right, so you reach the doors. He's got 2 doors to this his little throne room. They're made of a like pure black metal.
Okay.
Are they locked? Oh, yeah, they're definitely locked. Shit, yeah.
Remember, you need to put together a
Stupid
key.
keys. Which is very cool, but stupid. Because it's gonna take.
Are there any actual keyholes in the door?
There are.
Okay. Maybe we could take a mold of the inside of the keyhole and extrapolate what the key looks like.
Jesus Christ.
Not
D&D
to be a
Jesus.
little shit,
Mhm.
but like, could we not just teleport in?
Do you have a way
I mean,
to
we-
teleport in?
I have
Yeah,
teleport.
like 5 different ways.
I have teleport prepared, but
You
I
totally
don't know
can.
what's in there.
I just feel like we should check because there's always a chance that if you teleport into a spot and it's protected, you get like vaporized. So I'm not doing it first,
Oh.
but you guys are, you know.
I know what we can do. So, can you teleport other people in?
Yeah. And Ollie, Ash, I mean,
Oh, I can teleport
which
them
one are you?
too.
Elfie can teleport.
Well, because I could just go in and wild shape.
How do you get in there first?
Into
You do
what?
know
A
teleportation,
worm?
right?
Yeah, I can teleport with Blessing of the Raven Queen, or Elfie can teleport Ollie, right? But Ollie can go in as a wild shaped as something that's tankier that has more HP, because then if I get hit with something, then I can Ollie herself won't die. She will just get out of the wild shape.
Check Blessing of the Raven Queen. It needs to be a teleport that'll let you.
You have to see where
yeah,
you're going.
You have to be able to see.
You said this was a metal door?
Yes.
I could heat metal.
Then you have a
Could I
hot
melt
door.
the door? Could I melt
No,
the door?
you cannot melt the door.
Oh.
Can I tell what kind of metal this is made from?
Yes. Oh, okay.
You gonna tell me?
So it would be made out of it is a corrupted mithril.
Oh, okay.
Brother.
Good luck trying to break that down.
Ah, that's a good joke. Good job, Casey. Do you have inspiration? Do you want it? Here you go. This is a good joke. I liked it. It's a very myth joke.
I think that was just for me. I'm kind of dying now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should go look for the other keys.
I don't know. That
Doing this
teleporting
fair
plan
and
sounds
square.
fun.
gonna try to unlock it with my stupid thievery kit. I don't know. It's probably not gonna work, and I might get eviscerated. And Smash is making a very bad face.
I know you have to try. I understand.
I
It's
have
a
to
compulsion.
try.
You secretly are starting to believe in Eldremon's cult, I guess.
Well, I like opening doors already. I liked doing that before Eldramon. I knew Eldramon had like a big thing about it. So, you know, that's cool that he did.
Nothing happens.
I used my inspiration. I'm gonna do it again.
Fucker, go ahead, but it will do nothing. Your thief's
Don't
tools
hurt me.
break.
No.
No, I won't do that to you because I have way too many locked doors in this place to do that to you. But
Okay.
it did not work. But you were really loud when you were like fumbling about working on it. And you do hear like noises from within, from beyond that door. And you hear there are some very large creatures in there.
Oh shit! It is the tall boys.
There's probably a few more bone claws in there.
Why the fuck are
Failed
we trying to
liches.
go in there then?
That's where the master is of the inscribed.
Okay. Well, I think we find a way to get the other key parts.
Over the table, I think we knock on the door and say housekeeping.
I mean, we could try it.
You could absolutely try that.
We could literally just knock on the door.
Ollie,
'Cause
give me
isn't-
guidance.
Isn't this Nema, you know, whoever? Right? That's who the master is, correct?
No,
No,
the
it's
master's
the
the lich.
And then it's Nema Hemina. Okay.
Who?
Nema? Trying to
Yeah,
say-
that.
Nema is captured here. Like they've been entombed on a layer on like the level beyond this one.
I'm just saying, I could knock and be like,
Yeah?
oh, and like, hey, I'm a warlock here looking for a new patron.
Oh, you bastard.
Dark powers.
Okay.
I
yeah.
mean, if we can make a deal with the Lich to get up there, maybe he doesn't like working for Morzai.
And I am kind of looking for, you know.
Dude, like, yeah, because, like, what I'm thinking is, like, there's, like, all these doors, and, like, they have all this stuff, right? And, like, I don't think necessarily in that sense, as far as I know, and I'm thinking of the correct thing, we don't really have a problem with this Lich particularly, right? Like,
Yeah.
he didn't do anything to where we're like, we're gonna beat your ass, right?
You did tell Olena that you would like defeat the Lich for her, like in exchange for her just letting you guys go through without any fight.
I think we should tell Olena that we should tell the Lich that Olena told us to go kill him and that we're not going to do that because Olena's a bitch.
God.
Because we hate her and she
Also, yeah,
did something she shouldn't have.
she's fucked up, first of all. So I'm not like saying no to that, because that touche. But
Yeah.
also, she didn't say how we had to defeat it. She didn't say in specifically that we had to kill it.
Also,
We
I'm not doing
can't
anything that
defeat
Witch
it.
says.
We can defeat it by ways of talking. If it solves her problem, then technically it is still quote unquote defeated. And since she did
And
not
I want her dead.
specify, since she
She-
didn't specify.
No, she hates this Lich. She wants this Lich dead because it kills her like offspring every time she splits.
Did she tell us that? In those words
Yes.
exactly?
Yes.
Damn it. Fucking balls.
But we don't
You
have
know
to
what?
follow someone just because someone told us to kill someone they don't like.
Yeah,
None
yeah.
of you
know
are
what?
The
good.
lady's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
I'm a
decided.
morally good character. I'm true good.
I
I'm true neutral, and she pissed me off.
Lawful
part
good.
2 of things I didn't expect whatsoever to be even suggested today. Oh my god. Okay.
I just don't want to do anything that Olena says because I do hate her.
I also hate
I
her.
hate her
but,
more than I've ever hated anyone, and I've hated a lot of people.
unless I get a long rest, like, I can't fight a lich. So, like, my spell book is dorked up. I've got
Oh,
the
boy.
most useless spells. Yeah. Like, whenever the
Okay.
update went through, it just picked whatever spells, I guess. Because, like, Fairy
Okay.
Fire, I've never chosen that before. I don't know why it did.
So, well, I'm saying we don't fight the Lich at all. Like, we become allies.
Do you think their lich could fight Aronia?
Unless they're, like, evil, we can betray them later. But what I'm saying, like, they're definitely going to be evil. But we can hack that away for after we've gotten to Nema. You know. Don't have to go in guns blazing.
True. Erica, you've been quiet here. What do you think here?
I don't know.
Valid. Same. All right, what are we doing, guys?
Well, I would vote for lie for the Lich. Lie to the Lich, not lie for the Lich. Shit. Lie to the Lich.
I think it'd be
I
a
am
dumb
also
idea.
shopping for a new patron in general, so, like, you know.
I think it'd be a
Okay.
dumb idea to actually lie to the lich. We could literally just tell it the truth that Olena asked us to kill it, and we don't really see a reason to because I
Yeah,
mean it's a fucking lich.
For sure gotta rat Olena's stupid self out.
We don't even
I
have to
will
say it was
say-
Olena.
I will say,
I hate
just
her.
knowing Eldramon, this lich did kill like a ship worth of his goblins. So I don't imagine
Hey,
he
I'm
would
not
want to
saying-
side with the lich, or so just saying, like, if it could be, like, depending on how everybody votes, I would say that Eldramon would probably vote for, like, dealing with the lich.
So we could always go around it though. Go to
Mhm.
Nema and then come back.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
I
not
would
saying we
prefer to-
don't kill the Lich.
Yes.
I'm saying we get through this door not by saying, Lich, we're here to kill you, foul demon.
Well, you guys have 5 hours before the bone claw comes back.
Woohoo!
So are we knocking on this guy's door or what?
I would. I'm just looking for permission from you and Eldramon.
Fine, do it. I don't care.
Oh boy. Okay.
Hell yeah. Ollie, guidance me.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
It's a very pretty
But, like-
effect for such a fucking silly situation. Okay.
Okay, I will knock on the door and then go, oh, foul and powerful Lich. Hey, you looking for a new warlock? I want to make a deal. Open up.
I would like you to roll persuasion.
Okay.
The DC is 20. Because this is absurd.
Guidance.
Thank you.
Well, that's what this is the guidance for.
I also have a 15 portent. Do you want
Good.
that?
That would help. I'm
Well,
Okay.
okay. I'm recalibrating, sorry.
good. Should we take a break?
Oh, it's fine, okay. So, you hear, like, a long silence on the other side of the door. And then it unlocks and opens, and you see a bone claw standing in front of you. Just kind of scratching its head confused. And, like, it kind of keeps its foot,
Hey.
like, kind of tries to be sure you can't just walk in.
Hi,
What's
how
up,
are ya?
buddy?
You. Huh? You wanted to talk to. What?
That wanted to talk to your great Lich master. I have to see if there's any job offerings available. Job openings. Hi, Myth Eerie. Previous 2-time warlock. I've had 2 patrons. You know, I'm pretty experienced. I've dealt in necromancy. You know, I'm good with deception. I'm good at lock picking. You know,
I'm sorry.
I'm a hard
so
worker.
You got me in like my big. This is the most on spot I feel like I've ever been as the DM. Okay. So he just moves to the side and just kind of like awkwardly waves you towards the lich. And
Thank you. These are my friends. They're here for emotional support.
The gas and everything are all just looking at you, also very confused. Boneclaw returns to the side of the lich.
Excuse me, Mr. Boneclaw, is this like a good working environment? Oh my god. Oh, hello.
The lich is right here.
Huh.
Hello. Hi.
You want a new...
Yeah, I'm looking for, well, I was wondering if you have any warlock openings. I'm pretty good. Right now I'm technically employed, but like it's, the contract is coming to an end soon. Here's my I'm gonna look through my book of shadows and just pull out some pages and hand it over and be like, here's my portfolio. I'm Miss Erie, nice to meet you. I'm really excited about this job. I heard that there's like a lot of positions. I'm hoping that there's I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I'm hoping that there's a new position open because Olena, I don't know if you know, she's like an Ublex or an Oblex or whatever. She said that, she kind of wanted to kill you. She said you were horrible and that the work environment was bad. But I was like, you seem like a good employer to work for. So I'm hoping that you murder her and then there's an opening.
Lena doesn't work for me.
But people do work for you. I'm really
They're
like
my
multifaceted.
slaves.
I don't think we're like allowed to say that. I think you're meant to use different words. People say family is the word that we use.
An undead family of slaves.
We can totally work on that. It sounds to me like you need someone that's good in like just your public image, I think would be good. I'm great at that, by the way.
It's never happened before where someone has just approached me offering to become one of my undead
A warlock.
servants.
Yeah.
I'm quickly looking over the fucking stat block. Just like, okay.
This is going
Okay.
so well.
Okay, that's interesting. Oh boy. Okay.
Well, you may be of some use, but the others serve no purpose to me.
Well, no, see, they're part of my team, whereas, like, how I work for you, but then they work for me, sort of a thing. Outsourcing.
Everybody works for me. You
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
you,
but like,
You're going to become a slave here.
that's not the words we use. But,
Not the words
there
we
is
use.
one. Yeah, well, it comes off a little harsh.
That comes.
Also, you don't really have seats for anyone else in here, I've noticed, and that just sort of leads to like a hostile environment. You want people to think you're nice at first, and then more people will come in because they'll be like, oh, he's lovely. And then you can do the like switch. Also, for no reason at all, I'm going to take a step back.
It's in that moment that he looks over all of you, and I'm going to make him use his disrupt life feature.
I don't need the others. I don't care about a team.
Actually, this was.
And once I look over their bodies, I'll decide if they're of any use to me. And maybe I'll raise them up.
I would like everybody to do a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, please. You still have to do this, Ollie. Good try.
Ollie's going home.
Wow, Elfie. Goddamn, okay. Oh boy. Okay.
Did Eldramon make it?
Yep, he made it.
Okay.
Myth just doesn't have to because vampirism. Oh boy. Okay, you made it too. Did everybody make it? Okay, none of you are harmed. I will allow you one more inquiry here to try to stop a combat from starting. Because none of you were affected by this.
So we can pull the eyeball card, we can pull the Aronia card, we can pull the dad card, we can pull the Richter card, like...
I don't think
None of those
any
cards
of
are
those are
working.
gonna be helpful.
What about, oh god, what's his name? Draw!
No, stop asking that guy for help.
Boy.
He doesn't give a shit about any of us, so
Yeah, and he
Oh,
made that
yeah.
clear. We gotta respect that.
Oh yeah, I mean more along the lines of like, because Draw gave Ollie's dad the eyeballs, and then Ollie's dad did the eyeball thing to Ollie. Not,
in the telepathic connection, Elfie's like, maybe ask if he likes working for Morzai, and maybe there's something we can do if he doesn't like it.
Oh, I thought Morzai worked for this guy. Oh, okay.
I did give the hint at the end of last session that everybody hates their boss.
Hey, so do you happen to work for like a vampire guy?
Not necessarily my choice.
Want help with that? You know?
In
Boss?
your current condition, I highly doubt you'd be able to sort that situation out.
Why not? You tried to kill all of us and we're chilling. We're very competent.
I simply looked at all of you.
And we were fine. Like, we're very competent, okay? Do you need help with this asshole or not? It's either win, whatever. We go off and we help, and we die trying, or we succeed.
All right. I need you. Let's make this a real big thing here. I need you to get a 22 or above for a persuasion.
Okie dokie.
Will the 15 portent help with that?
Do. Yeah, I roll in a plus 11.
So that would get you a 26.
Yeah.
Well, then you can have it.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
How the portents really do pay off. The Vandy Wizards. Good call. Right, so
Hey.
he looks at all of you and like raises a finger as if he's about to cast a spell. Then he stops himself.
I do suppose there really isn't any harm in having you... You could continue to his floor and then... You could die there and that just leaves me less to clean up. Or Morzai will simply shove your corpses down the stairs.
He sounds like a real piece of work.
What is your plan for dealing with Morzai?
What is more
That's for
there
us
again?
to know and you to find out. You don't need to worry about it. You got any tips, though?
I
You
have
probably know
not.
them better than we do.
They hold my phylactery, though.
Oh,
Bring
yeah.
it back to me, and I'll let you leave this place when you have dealt with them.
Ollie tells Myth to tell or ask him, like, give us time to rest and recover, and then, like, we will surely, to the best of our abilities, attempt to take care of this person. But if we were to go up the stairs and try to take care of them right now, I ain't got shit but hopes and tricks.
He's got an argument against this, but I will give you a chance by doing a persuasion with that. Get a 20 or above.
Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, can we
Oh,
rest
this is
here for
Ollie.
a little bit? Oh. No, Ollie said to me to ask.
Oh, she did?
In our head, yeah.
Yeah, in the
Oh.
group chat.
Oh, okay. My Discord just crashed. I think, god damn it. It's okay.
B. That's Puck.
Okay. So I need Myth to roll that persuasion for me.
Okie dokie. That's a
20
21.
fuck. God damn it. I said it was a DC of 20. In my head, at least. Did I ever say it out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. So, that passes. Damn it.
Yeah.
Normally, I wouldn't necessarily give you the chance to. You could be a threat to me if you were fully rested.
You have
I'll
my
give you an
word.
hour. You can have an hour.
What about 4?
How about none?
Then how about we
Four-
don't get rid of
one
your little
sounds
problem
great,
upstairs?
actually.
What was that, Ollie?
Nothing.
Okay. God damn it. Okay.
What about 4
Um,
and you have beautiful eyes?
How about an hour and a half and I take your horns and your eyes?
1 hour sounds great.
All right. So,
I like this guy. He's way nicer than Lena.
you have 1 hour to short rest. Explore this floor to your heart's content. And yeah. Go ahead and
Can
take your short rest stuff right now.
Can we
So when
change
we
these
remember to do
spells
that.
for the short rest?
No.
Are you unless I don't think druids can do that at least. I don't know if anyone can.
No, no one can swap spells on short rests.
You're stuck with them then.
Not that I know of.
Be sure to spend your hit dice on getting your stuff back. Well, your health and whatnot.
So Myth doesn't have to sleep, so she is just every so often gonna try and get information off of the Lich.
Oh boy, of course.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to build up a friendship, you know? My
Go ahead
buddy.
and move closer to the Lich and talk to them.
I'm
Go
trying to
ahead.
learn Lich stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fine. Just assume.
Ollie. Did you noticing here? Oh, I guess you are basically at full hit points. Do you want to spend another die to get them all the way up, or are you just content with the? You're really close either way. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Just being sure all that was rolled correctly. So, sorry, what did you ask the Lich? Sorry, brain just went completely turned into mush.
I mean, nothing specific. I just kind of want to learn about Lich stuff. I
Yeah.
guess, just in general.
Okay.
You know, just hanging out, being best buds.
Roll a persuasion just to see. No, roll a charisma just to see like how you're getting along, the energy after you kind of de-escalate
Yeah.
the situation.
Where's goddamn charisma thing? Hold on.
Oh, it might be charisma.
What? Oh,
It's a dumb joke for me.
this 12.
It's not good.
Everything.
So
Well,
he's not really paying much
whatever.
attention to you most of the time. Like you tried, like when you're looking at him and stuff, he's kind of lounging. He's got like a leg up on the throne. He's like just kind of brushing out his beard.
So, are you just like the Lich, or do you have a name, or is it like when you're a Lich for so long, you just kind of throw away your name? That'd be cool.
I didn't choose to get rid of my name, but they all just call me the Lich now.
Oh, what's your name?
Thrum.
What a cool name. Like, why Lich them? Just cause?
I have to
Power.
be here when my master eventually arrives.
Who's your master? Is it Morzai or, different guy?
I have a true one above Morzai, the reason I had to achieve Lichdom. I have to wait for their return.
Well, not return. Misspoke.
I have to wait for their arrival.
What's their name?
It can't be said in this world yet.
Oh.
Also,
That's
they
cool
didn't
as
tell
hell.
me.
Oh.
Who didn't tell you?
Do you want to sign my book? Then I can message you on the job. Like, I can update you when we murder that guy.
I do not want to sign my name in any book, but I will give you this if you wish to speak to me.
He pulls
Ooh.
out a like living tongue-looking creature.
A baby!
I'll replace your tongue with this, and then every word you speak
Oh.
I'll hear.
Hold on.
You can't roll to make these kinds of decisions.
Miss, I have an alternative.
Oh, boy.
You don't have to do that.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
You're gonna do
I was
it.
rolling for either a real. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was rolling if I got like a high roll or a low roll. Mid rolls, nothing.
Okay.
Okay. I'll think about it. I'll wait until my other friends, until my other companions wake up, and then I'll ask. That is cool, though. Will my voice change?
It will be the voice of the one you hold dearest,
So Jig. Okay.
and they will no longer have a voice.
No. That could be bad.
It could turn into
I don't want to
promise.
risk sounding like Promise. Yeah. Either I'm gonna sound like Promise or like none of the voices are
mom?
fitting. No.
Lady Stone.
Okay.
Lena.
Yeah. My dearest friend Lena for sure. Okay. I'll sit on that. Hard no, actually.
Do not sit on this.
Okay.
I had to wrestle it from some perverts a long time ago that raided my home.
The tongue?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit in silence for the rest of the time.
That's fine. Moving on from Myth, I want to know, what is Ollie doing during all this? Where the fuck is Ollie? Oh, you don't have a token down right now, I'm noticing. Let's fix that.
I don't know what happened. Because
There
it
you
didn't
go.
disconnect me from Foundry, just Discord crashed.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I lost internet, but then I saw you guys' mouses moving. Always probably just resting, eating food, checking on Pebble, hanging out with Elfie. I mean, like, she didn't
Okay.
really want to fight a lich, you know, like, she's just vibing. She's just happy.
This is like the best case scenario is that you guys were able to like, if you got nat 20, I would have allowed you to do like long rest and been so fucking irritated. But whatever, you get your short rest, which is great.
Wait, can I roll a d20, and if I get a nat 20, the lich has to be my dad?
Wait, actually, I am looking for a new dad.
Get in line.
Don't know if a lich is a good candidate for that.
You
I mean,
you can
He's the
fucking
best candidate.
comparatively,
both of your characters
Chris-
have daddy issues for completely different reasons apparently. One just because the voice is weird, and the other one because he's a monster. If you want to try to convince him to become your father, go ahead and roll persuasion. You have to
Persuasion?
get a nat 20.
Sebastian, do you want this to happen if it succeeds?
I
'Cause
see
if
it
you
as
don't- if-
extremely funny.
If you want it to be impossible, don't even let her roll for that.
No. The 5% chance that this happens for either of them, and like the 2.5 whatever percent chance that happens to both of them is extremely funny to me.
Okay.
So our short rest was an hour long, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. So, since it was an hour long,
Damn it.
damn it.
Nope.
I don't know if I should use it.
What are you gonna use?
Well, I have-
Devastated.
I have the feast thing that I was thinking about using regardless, right? Because it's there for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
The hero's feast that it gives us like a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, but it lasts for 24
hard, though.
hours.
Yeah,
So-
you're still good.
We're good. We still have Heroes Feast. Like we're still full.
Oh.
We're still full of shit.
Okay, so what you're saying is I have advantage, correct?
No.
Yeah, because it gave us
No,
advantage.
you get advantage on wisdom saving throws
wisdom
and
saving
something
throws.
else.
Or
Mhm.
inspiration. Sorry. I
You
thought
do
it
have
gave
an
us
inspiration. Are you going to try to
Okay.
use inspiration for a persuasion check to try to make the lich your dad?
I would have
yeah.
if I had it.
Go
Hell
ahead.
yeah!
What?
Good job, Ollie.
Thank you.
Oh Lord. He's not gonna be a good dad. To specify
Ew.
that, okay?
That's part
I
of the charm.
mean, he's a fucking lich. At least he's
Yeah.
got an excuse for being an asshole. My other dad's just a dick.
He's also got a backstory mixed between that was
Fuck!
horrible. I think he hates both of you.
Well, you know what? He wouldn't be the first dad that hates me. He could suck my, metaphorical elbow.
You know, he thinks that Elgemon and Elfie are the most are like either normal or freaks to the outside world, considering that you two, like, he doesn't know which group of you are normal in present day right now.
It's a trick question. None of us are, baby.
Yeah, but the other two have not done weird shit yet. Which I feel like if Trevor were here, Elgemon may have tried to hit on the Lich.
Of course. Dude, yeah,
Yeah, it would have been dad in the other way.
it would have been daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you can all ask a question, and I will possibly give you an answer. Well, this is how you're spending your short rest. Okay, Erica, go ahead. You may ask a question to the Lich, and I might give you a good answer.
Okay. Where is Morzai up there? Like his specific location?
Oh, okay, that's actually a pretty good one.
The faster we can get to him, the quicker you'll be free of him.
Morzai usually spends some time hanging out in his dining room, waiting for anyone that manages to slip past me. Enjoys the pageantry.
Hmm.
Avoid the room. Avoid going through the...
This would be like a 15 by 15 foot room. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe that room.
Don't go in there and open the door. You'll find yourself in the abyss.
In the dining room? Wait, I'm confused.
No, not the dining room. There's a separate room. There are two different ways you can go to get to the dining room. One of the ways he's saying, don't go through there, because there is a door
Okay.
that will lead you to the abyss.
It has 4 torches in it, if you can't recognize the room.
The dining room has 4 torches in it?
No, the room that is 15 by 15 feet.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine, you're just a child.
I'm an adult gnome, actually, but
Gnomes
Thank
are
you.
still a thing.
Yeah, we're thriving.
I mean, congratulations.
Thank you.
And then Sebastian ended up making a dialogue tree that had to go in a completely different direction because he accidentally said a thing. And I have to turn on my VPN to do it. That's annoying. VPN. Da. Sorry, let me just check a thing real quick. Oh god, I am so pale right now. Let's see. Is that explore? Then oh,
I need to go to the restroom.
yeah, no worries. We could take a quick bathroom break then. Right. I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Well, I'll just pause the recording now. Excuse me, Numlock. Okay, so you guys got your hour rest. Got questions. We got the question answered from Elfie. We'll do a question from Ollie. Do you have any for the Lich? Thrum?
I want to know how to kill my dad.
Okay. So, okay. The Lich would be like,
Why do you want to kill your dad?
I would give him the TLDR of, he tried to kill us. He hurt me with the eyeball thing, and now I just, that. But also that he's working with Drawl, and Drawl seems a little, hit. But also that he's believes so hard, like, in his, like, end of the universe thing that he is just, he's procreating like you would not believe. Man has never heard of birth control in his fucking life, ever. But also he just likes to, randomly off his children because he thinks that, his eyeball shows him everything and that, this is the correct path via murder.
so the Lich actually, he does seem like quite angry, like visibly upset when you tell him that Reaver tried to kill you and has been killing his offspring. And then he takes a sigh at then.
I don't know what you expected when you started dealing with Drowl. He is the god of chaos.
See, Ollie's kind of like, yeah, like, I don't know. She kind of tells him, like, how she met, like, the elven god, where he just is, like, stuck in this cave and, like, he's very, like, off-handed, but
Interesting.
Draw. But
When
Drawl
you
just seems
mention
like he stirs his finger in the shit pot.
when you mention the god of elves, Divus, he kind of looks at you kind of surprised for a moment. Then you see him take out something out of his robes.
I once served as a priest for Divus.
Oh, you'll be, based on your tone, you'll be happy to know he's stuck in a fucking cave. He can't do anything. And he's
He hasn't left
very
the cave since the hero's age.
He's very hands-off.
I know.
Oh, it's just kind of like, dude, like, I just want to live, you know? Like, I just want to do what I want to do and stop having these daddy issues and cave god issues and drawl issues. Like, I
The
just
gods
want to hang
here
out.
serve no purpose. They don't care for your plight.
Exactly. And then they continue to plight us like they don't give a shit. And it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, he actually softened up a little bit for Ollie.
Aw. I kind of
Briefly.
tell him of the one time that I talked shit to Divus because he was stuck in a cave.
I also talk shit to Divus in a cave.
Ollie, you're so in.
Fuck yeah.
I wrote this backstory like last night, just last minute, and now I'm like, wow, it is. Some of it is I do get to play with. Cool. All right.
So he's telling me how to kill my dad?
No. No, he does.
What about,
well,
like, a
actually, you know
weird
what? He
uncle?
probably would. He probably would just be like,
If your father is working for Drow, the does need to be dealt with, and he is trying to kill his offspring. A vile crime.
Dude, yeah, Ollie's like, I have so many siblings. So many siblings, and he's just killed a bunch of them or kidnapped them. You know, it's like, dude.
Well, I would recommend stabbing him in the face.
What do you think with?
Something sharp.
Is there anything
Although
special you
something
think?
blunt
Like,
would do a lot more damage if it went through his head.
think about a spoon. I could scoop out his eyeballs. I
Yeah,
could
and
make
he
it a
just-
rusty spoon.
it's not very useful, but Thrum does just go on about like different ways to like stab your father in the face.
Yeah.
If you can think of any question that Eldramon may ask, go for it.
He might ask about his goblins.
Hmm.
Like, if you know what happened to some goblins that landed on this island a little while ago.
Oh boy.
I turn them. The goblins aren't good for much, but they are good to become homunculus.
Okay.
Oh, oops.
Okay. Good to
Yep.
know.
Or homunculi, I think would be the plural. It's a made-up word, like all words. Doesn't matter. All right, Myth, I forget. Did you ask a question, or was it just like, can you be my dad? I don't remember anymore.
No. Well,
Okay.
I asked, can you be my dad? But that was a free question.
Feel free to ask like an actual question to him.
I don't actually have a question. I was going to be offended if you didn't ask if I had a question.
Okay. All right, well, you are free to move on then.
Did Elfie ask a question?
Yes. And you guys got to learn that he knows about Divus and all the other things. Got to do my thing.
As we're walking out, Elfie's gonna refresh the telepathic bond.
Smart.
Ollie's gonna kind of wave to him and be like, bye, I hope we can work together.
He doesn't
Oh my
really
God,
respond
wait.
to that too much.
Aw,
Ollie,
that'd be fun.
You should get the he's got like a tongue that lets you talk to him thing. You should get that off him.
Oh. Hey, could I borrow that tongue without you putting it in my body?
I don't like how you said that, but no.
Same out.
Well, what if we need to talk? Like, I might try to fight Divus later. Can you, like, come help me if I do? Like, he's stuck in that cave. We're gonna have to go to him.
I am to wait until the arrival of my true master here.
Oh, okay. And then we're gonna fight Divus?
Then it won't matter.
Oh. Okay,
As
well,
we're sorry. As we're walking out, is there anything on the walls like symbols, iconography, anything to indicate who his master might be?
There is not. Really, all you can tell is that this has been like a repurposed temple from something else.
Mm-hmm.
There is like a bunch of dragon iconography,
Mm-hmm.
but you're pretty sure that's not what he's talking about.
No. Do I have any reason to believe that he's talking about Kiyus?
It does sound quite a bit like Hughes. You can't really tell either which way, though. You haven't really gathered enough information about his true master.
Okay.
He said that he specifically said the arrival of his true master, not the return, which I
Mhm.
know Cayus didn't really physically set foot in Vishen, but at the same time, he did have like a big influence at one point.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's all.
Yes, Smith?
I just want to hand in my resume as we leave, just in case I made one during the short rest.
I'll
pat,
put
pat.
this
Okay,
into
goodbye.
consideration.
Thank you.
Oh, did he happen to tell us how to get upstairs?
He would say you go up the stairs.
The stairs that we found?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that does just lead to
Wonderful
like the
news.
next chamber.
Okay.
Well done. Completely subverted like half this dungeon. All right.
Myth, do you want to
Yeah.
go first so you can check for traps, or do you want Eldramon to go first?
No, just whoever's first, check for traps.
Okay.
All right. I know you didn't detect any inside the stairwell, so I'll get you guys up there. Please, for the love of God, imagine that these stairs are going down, that you came up from these stairs, okay?
Holy shit, more stairs.
No. No. And let me just create this. There we go. Okay. So, yep, the stairs. Somebody wanted to roll perception for more traps, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Eldramon or Ollie. They've got good perception.
They do. Oh, that's pretty good. There are no traps here. All right, this chamber is like nice stone, 3 torches, 1 door. What Eldramon went up to earlier.
Oh, I see. Okay. The room we want to avoid has 4 torches. So
Yes.
Is that door trapped?
No.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Slowly
The Lich is
opening it.
mostly the fan of the traps here.
Hmm?
The Lich is
Oh.
more so the fan of traps. Almost made a-
Still, perception check.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not believing you.
You
I'm
can't tell
unfortunately
anything.
blind.
So, you
It's
don't hear
safe.
anything when you're in here. Like, it is completely quiet, completely still. You can hear, like, maybe the torches if you're really focused. But otherwise, you don't hear anything here.
Also, I know I said it earlier, but really someone should make steaks. If anyone has them on you already, I won't blame you. Okay.
I mean, I guess
right
we
or
could
left?
we could repurpose some of our torches into stakes. But like,
Yeah.
we haven't really fought any vampires, so like for realsies, I don't know if we would even know to make stakes.
I feel like I would know.
I guess I just imagine Lena gave you a little pamphlet, like right when you returned.
Yeah, and It's vampires. I've read stuff about vampires. This is like basic 101. I've read Twilight.
It's in that moment, Myth, that you suddenly hear Lena's voice in your head. Oh, God, it's been a while since I've been in here. It's not dusty like I imagined it would be. What are you... Where are we? What is this?
I don't know, vampire lair.
Is it your vampire lair?
No, I'm not there yet. Maybe. It's like some guy, Morze.
I'm not listening. Okay, I just had to collect some things and check on you and...
Collect
You're well,
things,
you're
okay.
eating?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just checking. And with that, her voice cuts
Okay.
out. Fuck, you're in Thieves' Tools again. Go for it.
That's concerning. Okay.
You do not unlock this door.
Okay. Lena threw me off. Someone else try. Does she mean?
No
So
one
she's
else has
picking
these
up.
tools. And I don't have knock or anything.
Well, maybe someone could
I
give me
don't
the help
either.
action so I could try again.
Yeah, that.
Maybe.
No one wants to disintegrate a door with a bunch of rocks again?
I wonder who did that.
Yeah, I wonder who... Honestly, good job. You guys got through that damn door. You were not taking... That door was not going to stop you. Go ahead and use your Thieves' Tools again.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give myself guidance this time.
Okay.
27.
I haven't accounted for Thieves' Tools for, like, any of this. Okay, you do get through.
Myth is
You
just
discover
mumbling. The fuck is she picking up in here? In my head. Oh my god.
You do find a very well-kept, like, very clean bedroom with 4 torches in it.
Nope. Bad room. Bad room. Bad room.
Yeah. 4 torches, stay away.
Other detail of what he said was it was 15 by 15, but... Okay.
I mean,
Hold
yeah,
on.
that's,
Hold on.
that's true. That's true.
Okay, well, it wouldn't be because, you know. But he might be bad at dimensions. This is 30 by 15. Oh, there's a book. I'll read the book. Or is that just set dressing?
No, it's a book.
I read the book.
Ah. It is a book detailing the First Pantheon War, how it was going in parallel to the Moloch expansion.
Oh my god, Lena loves
It's-
the Moloch for some reason.
It's very worn. It's clearly very old.
Ooh. Anything interesting in it? Like, you know, nothing notable for now, or just sort of a read it later thing?
It does mention, it does have a segment for Lena's wedding, interestingly enough.
Yo.
And wherever the husband's name would be mentioned, it's scratched out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna read it for any Lena gossip that could be in there.
Okay. It mentions that Lena has an allergy to, what would they be
Garlic?
called? No. Thank you. No. She's got a small
Silver, she
allergy
has a
to
rash.
plantains.
Like
Like
the
bananas?
banana?
Yeah. Like the banana.
Okay, we feed her bananas, but then we swap it out at the last minute.
I do like the idea of this book being just dense, packed full of ancient history, and then little gossips about, like, Lena randomly.
Well, when I say gossip, I don't mean like actual gossip. I just mean I want to
Yeah.
learn about Lena. But I
Mhm.
just say gossip because easier. I'm taking this book.
Is there anything?
You know.
Is there anything in there about Droll?
Let me see. I opened up the wrong thing. Okay. It does mention the First Pantheon War, so it mentions Drow quite a lot. How Drow is kind of viewed as like the instigator, but it does frame Drow in like a really positive light in a lot of this book.
Is
Like
this,
it
Drow?
seems to have been written.
Instigator?
does this
said
book
Droll.
seem? Is this? Did Lena write this book? Just as like a thing.
No.
Is Lena the
Okay, because
president
it
of
just
the
seems
Troll
like
fan club?
Sorry, what's that, Ollie?
Is she the president of his fan club?
I mean, she would have been if that was a thing.
Hmm.
But it does paint Drow in a really good light. It also mentions the death of Vakarine, and just kind of mentions how it seems like the war just kind of petered out without any clear idea of what happened at the end.
Mm-hmm. Does it describe how Vakarine died? Like, who killed her? What the event actually was? Or to just like,
It does
on
not.
this day, Vakarine is now no more or whatever.
It just kind of mentions that Vakarine just stops being able to be like invoked or prayed to or anything, like just stops answering entirely.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It does mention how, like, when Divus decided to just hang out in his cave and not participate anymore. Apparently, too many elves died in a few battles, decided was not worth his time, did not want to be in that. So, elves largely were impartial for the First Pantheon War. Outside of, like, individual leaders, whatever.
Okay.
Public service announcement. Divus ain't shit!
Yeah. Fun
Anything
fact about
interesting in
Thrum.
these?
Sorry. Nothing interesting in those.
Okay.
But fun fact about Thrum, he actually went to Divus after his son was murdered and tried to bring him back, get him back from Divus, and Divus was just like, no, and also you abandoned your temple, so I'm really mad at you at the same time, and you don't get back your dead son.
Wait. So, like, my uncle?
What? No.
What?
I thought Kurthum was Ollie's grandpa.
Thrum, Thrum is the Lich. Karum is
Alright.
the... Yeah.
In my defense, those are very
They're-
similar.
I know. They
It's
could
not
be
that old,
related,
hopefully.
but there is like 2,000 years between, so naming conventions could change. You could be distantly related. You don't know.
Oh my god, Ollie, you never asked the god of elves if he was your brother or not. He could be your brother.
That was not an established thing yet.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So you don't really discover anything else really too useful in this room.
Okay.
It's very well kept.
Does the book have a title?
No, because I didn't think of one. If you want to come up with one,
Okay.
go for it. If you take the book, that is.
Cool. Oh yeah, I'm stealing that book.
Of course. Go ahead and add it to your inventory.
So I tried to write a note that says there was no clear, end to the conflict or whatever, but like you guys were talking and I was trying to write and we were trying to have a discussion. So I ended up writing no clear conclusion to the conclusion.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah. Of course there's no clear conclusion to the conclusion. Like, sure.
I need a few minutes. My dogs are acting like they have to go outside, like right now.
No worries.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so you guys can continue through there. I'll move Ollie's token, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna keep my headphones on. I just won't be able to answer you guys.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, Ollie, let's talk about your life. No, sorry.
Well, you see, this one time at band camp,
Mm.
Wow.
Band camp.
I'm trying to follow the thing Erica said about going right all the time, but I do suck at directions when it's like, you know,
I get it.
on a map.
Mm.
So if I swing wrong, let me know.
No, it's fine. Didn't really tell us
there-
where the dining room was, so
Yeah.
we're just kind of like flying blind here.
So eventually you reach a locked door. Which I know what that means. Yep, there it is. Thieves' tools time.
You know
I
what?
just-
When I was playing Baldur's Gate, I was like, man, it's so stupid of Astarion to be good with thieves' tools when he's a vampire and can't enter buildings.
Yeah,
But it pays off.
it does. Right, you
What a
unlock the
stupid
door.
character build.
As soon as you step in, you see
Ah!
these two shadowy figures kind of emerge. And suddenly both of them disappear.
I didn't see any candles or lights. This isn't the abyss.
Nope.
Plus, it's like 20 by 20, I think.
Yeah. It's
Oh
slightly
god,
too
I forgot
big.
about the thing. Wait. Oh,
Or is it? But there's no
well,
torches.
no, it's for a cross. So
okay. I'm gonna cry. We end up in the abyss. That's gonna take forever to get out of. Okay.
Gotta move Ollie's token real quick. Yeah, there we go.
Give myself guidance.
Perfect. Just checking some things real quick. Is everyone in the hallway?
No. Why?
Okay,
What's
I
gonna
couldn't
happen in the
see.
hallway?
No, I just
Is the
couldn't
hallway
see.
gonna collapse?
No, the hallway's not gonna collapse.
Erica, don't put everyone in the hallway. What are you doing?
However,
I'm
as
gonna
you all get
die.
into the hallway, you do see those things appear once again, and the door, before you like even get your thieves' tools in there, unlocks.
I'm so good at this. I didn't do that.
are the weird shadow things hostile?
They're not attacking you, but they're not letting you move out of the hallway.
Ah, okay. So we have to go forward unless we want to fight our way back.
Dining room. Oh!
That's when you see this really nice, well put together dining room, and you see what you can tell from Olena earlier is Morzai at the edge of the table. And they are just like, they see you, they give like a nice smile, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Yay!
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I figured it'd be a good point, and also I didn't think you'd get this far. So I have to save something, otherwise it's gonna either be like a really weird, like, feeling session. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you for playing. I really do appreciate it. And if you are watching, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube things, and be sure to redeem your Twitch points. I don't know why I made that joke. We're not on Twitch. But anyhow, hope you have a good night. Be sure to follow Gnome Invention, Clutzy Content, and Blind Bandit 0828 on Twitch and YouTube. Till then, bye.
Bye.